What's up?
If I could learn anything, it would be really funny to learn Datara's abilities, so I could just go.
Note to self: never, ever have them interact with Data.
Keep Datara a mile away. Got it. We're good.
We're Gucci. We're Gucci. So, David, are you alive and immortalized?
You still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Moving on.
I guess before we get started with prologues, hi everyone. Welcome to the first episode of a Naruto A Rift in Time D&D. We are waiting on one more, but they should not be too far away. So
not too far behind.
In the meantime, we have some prologues to get through, and first up on the chopping block is David. Hi, David. How you doing, boo boo? Oh, wait. He's also Mr. Roboto sometimes.
Immediate. How are you doing?
Errors from time to time.
Yeah.
We should probably go through and have everyone introduce themselves first. Koa.
Oh, shit. What am I doing?
Yourself? You're introducing yourself.
Yeah, introduce yourself,
Hi.
nerd.
Hi, I'm Koa.
Are we introducing our characters or just ourselves?
I'm now here.
Yourselves and your characters, like essentially what you'll be playing.
Okay.
So yeah, Koa.
Well, okay. Hi, I'm HD Koa. When I was a kid, my plane crashed.
Oh.
And I got raised by fucking...
not like that.
Yeah.
Turbo,
there you go.
No.
Oh my god. That was great. Great
Yellow.
start, guys.
Alright, either way, I'm an assassin boy. Let's go. Next person.
Yeah. He's playing the Uchiha clan. Anyways. Cody.
Hi, I'll be playing Tenigan Shirogane, who is a freaking Shirogane clan member once upon a time, or something like that. I'll be Sniper Boy.
Yes.
He's also 48 years old. Woo! I'm old! That's not his voice.
I will be playing as Damien. He is part of the Kaze clan, but I don't think he knows that.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, and we'll have the fourth person introduce themselves later. So, as I was saying, onto the prologues. So, David.
Wow, that's super stretched. Sorry,
well,
I awkwardly stretched my chat. Bad idea.
Oh.
You keep talking, I gotta fix a thing.
Okay. So yeah, David, there you are, a child tending to your animals, enjoying your life. Parents are sitting on the porch in each other's arms. Your life is great. Then you see a fancy businessman approach your parents. And as you go to see what's up, you hear the man say, "You need to vacate the premises. You are on Inuzuka property." And at this point, you can feel free to interact how you will.
I'm going to go up to my parents and ask them, "Who is that? What's going on?"
Your parents, your parents give you a sort of worried look as they go, "Oh, Damien, don't worry about it. You know what? Why don't you just go up into your room?"
Why?
Well, because you see, Mummy and Daddy have to talk to this lovely businessman here. We have some business to discuss.
Okay. Then I'll go up to my room, but I'd like to eavesdrop on what's going on.
All right. You hear the man saying to them. Actually, no. What? First of all, why don't you roll me a perception check?
And stealth.
Okay.
Yeah, stealth and perception.
No,
Yes.
I'm already in my room. I'm like listening to the walls, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, just perception.
Yeah, perception then.
Yeah. Oh,
That
you
was not
are
what I
lucky. You are lucky, my friend.
Holy
So yeah,
shit!
you're listening through the wall, and you hear a lot of arguments from the parents and the businessman, and really the businessman is just pretty much repeating the same thing. Your property is now owned by us, and you need to vacate the premises immediately. Blah blah blah. And this pretty much just goes back and forth for a little while, and eventually you hear your parents yell, "Reaper, Reaper, Reaper!" as you snap out of it. The voice in your earpiece says, "Name your position yet. Do you see the target?" Hang on, gotta do a bit of a.
Holy shit! Oh, that background's eye hurty.
Yeah. Do you see the target? And so yeah, that's when he just goes silent, waiting for you to answer.
Which one's the target again?
God damn it, Reaper! Were you not listening to the debrief? Your target is Ishira. He is the one standing by the bar in the middle of his two bodyguards. Now, your best option here is to do it quietly. We do not want a repeat of the casino again.
I'll do that.
All right, and yeah, now you're free to basically try and stealth your way to kill this guy.
Hold on, where do I start off? Because
Oh yeah, sorry, I should probably put your character down, shouldn't I? You're here, but you're like in the rafters of the roof. So that's not you. I don't know why that.
It's got the inward pass.
We're streaming, Mr. Man.
Where am I
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you're basically in like the rafters of the roof, essentially.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
shit!
Do the rafters go over the target? Well, I'm assuming this is the target, right? This guy in the middle.
Yeah, him. And yes, the rafters pretty much go all across the roof. And hold on, give me 1 second. Sorry, my phone's dying. I need to get a charger. Oh god. Okay, I'm back. Hi. So yeah. So
Okay,
what are you going to do?
First, let's see if I can get those bodyguards away from him. I think what I'm gonna do is like make some like noise like over here-ish.
Alrighty. And how exactly do you want to make noise?
Maybe drop like a coin.
Alrighty. Sure thing. So you basically throw a coin and hang on. Oop, there they are. Give me 1 second. Sorry, it's just the man glances over there and he just sort of shrugs and it just continues standing there.
Clearly, that's not gonna work.
Also, that is just an identical Oh wait, hang on. Oh, hang on. Whoops, I was looking at your role. Hang on, no. Sorry,
Luna's here, by the way.
he.
Never
Oh,
mind.
hi, Luna. How you doing?
Then they left. Now they're back.
Oh, okay. Oh, Luna. Hi.
You did not miss much.
Yes.
So,
So yeah, the man comes over here being like, "Huh, what was that?" So yeah, he's now over here looking at this coin.
okay. Are either of these guys watching? And is he watching his guard walk away?
No, the one by the pool table is too busy playing pool, and the dude by the other table is too busy gambling.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like rappel down from the rafters and like knock that guy out and bondage him.
Do me an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Also, I got to set up Luna's character now.
Yeah, they are. I think they're having internet issues or something because they keep going in and out, in and out.
Oh,
So I don't know what's going
Alright.
on.
Microphone.
Huh?
yep. Okay, so yeah, basically you land on this guy, and like he didn't even see it coming, and you basically restrain him. Bloop.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I restrained him. Let's say I put him in that statue or something, so that way no one sees him.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he's hidden behind a statue, and we'll do. Oh, I've noticed a mistake with how I've done this. Actually.
What'd you do?
Yep. No, none of them are none the wiser to what was going on.
All right. I'm sure I have a grappling hook or something, so I can go back off to the rafters.
We'll say you can just sort of parkour your way up the statues to get back up.
Get rid of this guy. There's a bunch more guards over here.
Okay. So yeah, you're back
These
up on
three
the
over
rafters
here are
then,
playing
yeah?
pool, right? Yeah, these
Yeah.
three are playing pool.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think anything noise related is going to get his attention because these like pool is a loud game. So, maybe what I could do is like drop down on this guy, knock him out really fast, and then like put my blade up to the target and cover his mouth so he doesn't scream or anything.
Do me an acrobatics. In fact, give me
Okay.
2 acrobatics. Actually, word.
Well, chill.
Acrobatics followed.
Afrobat addicts.
Acrobatics followed. Yeah, acrobatics followed by athletics.
Okay.
Afrobat addicts.
And then athletics.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh. So, okay. Go ahead and roll me a strength check. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
Strength. Not a saving throw. The strength check is just hitting the plain thing, right?
Sorry, no, it's saving throw. Sorry, right. I forgot about saving throws.
Okay.
Yeah.
Strength saving throw.
Yeah. Ooh. So you land on top of this guy and you immediately bolt for Ishtra. The bodyguard is dazed, but he's not knocked out. And as you bolt for Ishira, he sort of steps back, and then as you're in front of him, he slams your head onto the table as he says, "Well, well, well, what do we have here? A little cockroach come to play." So, and tell me,
Okay.
who may you be?
Clearly, I'm gonna have to drop stealth. I'm gonna put my sickle away and take out my dual pistols.
All right. Do remember you are currently being. Why the? You are currently, pinned against a table there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'll try and break out of his grip.
Go ahead and roll me a strength.
Hello.
Hey, we can hear
Hi,
you.
Luna.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm late. My Nana had
you're
a fall, and she's been on a streak recently with falling, so I had
That's
to
okay.
help situate her.
You haven't missed much, so I think you're fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So wait, hold on. Just a flat or
Ooh.
What was that?
Tight there.
Okay.
is it a saving
What
throw
was
or just flat strength?
Just flat strength.
Okay.
There we go.
Strength.
There we go. Now I have my good stuff set up.
Survival, stealth, sleight of hand, religion, nature.
It would be the big
It's
number.
just your base stat. Yeah, your base stat.
There's the save section, and then there's your entire stat side. It'd just be the big. You just click the big strength.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, here it is.
I think that's versus the other person's strength.
So excited.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You basically throw your head back, headbutting him, and he staggers back a little bit, releasing you from your thing. And as all these bodyguards surround you, he goes, "Stand back. I will deal with this scum. It's been a while since I've had a good fight. Let's do this."
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me initiative.
Ooh, so he wants to do this mano a mano. Scratch me taking out the pistols. I still have the sickle out.
You still have the sickle?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So guards will just sort of. So yeah, go ahead and roll me initiative.
Initiative. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. You get the first attack.
Okay. I am going to slash at his neck with my sickle.
Good.
Okay. I realized I didn't put in a slashing attack for you guys. Whoops. For now, just use unarmed strike for that.
Well, shouldn't it?
Where is that?
If you added the weapon, it shouldn't be in like that middle thing, right?
I didn't add the weapon. That's the problem.
Ed.
Oopsies.
Hang on. You know what? I should be able to.
All my weapons are part of my jutsu. Yeah, there's nothing for my sickle.
Oh yeah, I only have.
All right,
Real
so
quickly, let me just.
now.
It's Let me just real quickly. Boop.
And we're gonna pull.
There you go. Go ahead. Use your sickle. And Luna, this is David's prologue, by the way, so don't worry.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Hello, road. There you go.
Wait, what's that one? Okay. Did you roll or?
Yeah.
Mm.
Nothing popped up.
Yeah.
It's just your initiative.
it may take a while, but it says like 6.
Oh,
and
you
if
got,
I
There it
have
goes. There it goes.
okay, cool.
She's alive!
Sorry, real quick, I'm just adding Luna to the thing, real quick. Oop. Ooh, she's so big.
Whoops, I accidentally sent a second one. Ignore that second one.
The second one's pretty good, though.
Jesus. Hey, Luna, can you talk for me real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Cool. So yeah. Hang on. What was your armor class? You only
It is
just hit him.
Wow.
No, not you. I'm talking about Ishros. Yeah, you just managed to hit him. So yeah, go ahead and press on the sickle button so that way you can roll your damage.
Hey,
I don't.
No.
20 damage.
No, you got to press on the button on the blue thing that says sickle. Press that.
It's purple for everyone else, but yeah.
Oh, purple. Yeah, whatever.
The one with 6. So it's that one, right?
Yeah, you click the one that says 6
It
and
doesn't
15.
matter. They're all roll the same. Yeah. Oh,
What?
wait, what?
Excuse me. That shouldn't be
Huh?
possible. Oh,
No,
you didn't add the
Did you?
damage
I don't think you added the
whoops.
numbers.
Oh, no.
I'm
Oh, no.
so bad.
I'll just imagine you swing your scythe or your sickle, and it just is like a feather. Just.
Just tickles him a little
says-
bit.
It says I have the damage there. So
You just added it. No, it still says damage type 0.
1. You poke him.
Hold on, let me show you my screen because it says damage type 0.
well, my screen says 1d3. Try refreshing your character sheet.
No, it's gonna go away. It's never gonna load again.
Well, I don't know what else to do. You do. Okay, you slash downwards at him, and he puts his arm up, and it scratches him, and he goes, "So pathetic." My turn. And then he goes, and he doesn't do anything to you.
Nice to not one, but
That one. Oh no.
As he throws a punch, you manage to duck under it, and he just falls over and hits his head onto the counter.
I love that. It's like, that was nothing. My turn. Oh no.
Took 2 damage.
Trips and falls.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, I just set up music in the background for myself.
Damn it, I gotta
For
do the
these
same thing. I
events.
should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that slash
I
was
have a song
pathetic.
Yeah, I have a song set now for fights, and then also a song set.
Oh,
for
is that
games.
what you've been doing?
Yeah, that's what.
That's
Okay.
pretty clever. I should do something.
It's back to your turn.
Big brain, big brain.
Talk about pathetic.
He goes,
I
"Do not
wanna
mock
try-
me."
Why not? You seem pretty remarkable. And I try and go for his neck again with my sickle.
Roll strength with advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Strength.
Ooh.
7.
Luckily, because of that advantage, you do manage to hit him. Go ahead and roll me a d20.
D20? Okay.
Yeah.
Oof.
Unfortunately, he does put his hand over his neck fast enough
Oof.
before you can actually slit his throat. And unfortunately, he is prone, so he's going to spend his turn getting back up onto his feet.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky.
So it's my turn again?
Hang on.
With-
So, wait.
Hold on, what I was gonna say is with prone,
Go
it's
ahead.
just their speed. They half their movement speed to get up.
Okay. Anyways, go ahead and roll sickle damage, by the way.
What happened? I couldn't hear you over, Cody.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I told you to roll strength when you should have rolled your sickle, but oh well. Go ahead and just use one of the damages from it, or do I need to click it again?
What do you mean, in this sense?
Yeah. Okay, so just
Zero.
Yeah, I don't know why it's glitching out for you. But
I think it's just because their sheet hasn't updated because there's this like lost in time.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna close the character sheet, and I'm gonna open it up again. And if it doesn't reload, fire
Sauce.
If it doesn't reload, you're probably gonna have to. Someone's probably gonna have to control their character sheet.
No, I reloaded. Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
That is good to know.
Okay. Did it update for you?
Nope, it still says 0.
Okay, well, someone will have to roll the damage for you then.
Why are there
Sorry about that.
What's the dice? What's the dice? I can just roll it myself, and I'll just do the 1D whatever.
Yeah. Go ahead and yeah. So it's back to your turn. Oh wait, no, yeah, it's your turn. Sorry.
Did the guy do anything?
Yeah, he's spending his turn to get up out of prone.
Oh, that's just what.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know my guy is supposed to have the sand weapons now, so might as well.
No, he's not. He doesn't have the sand weapons yet. They were just added so that way.
Okay,
we can just.
I was gonna say it wouldn't make sense to pull him out during the prologue, anyways.
Yeah.
I guess I have no other choice but to just keep on going at him with my sickle. Actually, I'm gonna go for his wrist instead, so that way he can't put his hands up for the neck attack.
Okay.
So.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
Yep, you hit. So yeah. All right. Do your damage.
0.
Oh, right. Right. Sorry. Yep. You slit his wrist, and he grabs it.
Oh no, never mind.
Sorry.
Never mind.
You slit his wrist, and he grabs it in pain and goes, "You bastard! This is definitely not going to plan. Gods!" And they all suddenly surround you. And
oh boy,
he's just there looking at you, being like, "You made a mistake, little cockroach. It's over for you."
I fixed it. It had something to do with the settings. Like the damage wasn't turned on for me on my end, but it was for you. So now I should be able to. Yep.
Okay, cool. So yeah. So they begin to grab out their weapons as suddenly the front door bursts open and you just hear, "Go, go, go!" And all these SWAT team members suddenly pour into the room. And all the bodyguards, including Ishra, they drop their weapons, they get their hands in the air, and yeah, essentially they're all arrested. And then the captain of the SWAT team, he looks at you and goes, "Well, we were coming here to bust a drug ring, but yet it seems we found the notorious Reaper. Oh, how much fun!" And he essentially just punches you with his gun, and you fall to the floor. And when you reawaken, you are now in the prison. And that's essentially your prologue done.
That's a nice segue. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay, so next up, Dylan, you've just made life easy with doing your prologue.
Is that right?
Yeah. So, Dylan, you're sitting there just, doing your thing, doodling, that sort of stuff, when you suddenly get a message. It's from a man named Jun Kai, who you all know as the president of Japan.
No.
And he says,
I
"We've
didn't
got
know
him." Sorry. Anyways, he says to you, Koa, "Hey, Koa, I'm going to be tracking down a very dangerous man. I need a bodyguard. You in?"
Oh shit.
Yeah.
My internet went.
What?
My lights down home.
Oh, his voice is going roboto too.
The
Yay,
roboto
another
curse.
three. I have cursed you as well.
The infection is spreading.
Oh no.
Hey, hold on. Let me fix this real quick.
I attacked it
Yes, I'm
like
about
a
to
force.
say something.
That was funny. I'm gonna be honest, I'm scouring my room for a prop I could stick in my mouth. To mimic the sound of
Something
cigar.
stick in your mouth.
Hey, give it to yourself. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. I have a flute.
How you doing, Koa? You good?
I'm remaking the stream.
It does sound better.
Yeah.
What, my audio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was something just happened to where my internet decided to poop itself.
I have a
Yeah, it does that sometimes. Sometimes you just go and be a robot for a minute.
How dare you curse me?
I have a flute.
You have a
That's what you
flute?
get for being part of the people that elected you.
So I'm definitely gonna have to go through and probably fix that later.
Probably.
Okay. But
Sticking a fucking flute in my mouth just to simulate the idea of having something in my mouth when I talk.
I'm just imagining as you talk, the flute makes noises too. Just
Okay, I'm
That's what I'm
again.
trying to
Okay.
avoid.
But yeah. You good now, Turbo, or you still need more time?
Fuck.
We're good. We're good.
Turn up the whistling. part.
Okay. So yeah, as I said, you get a message from Junkai as he, and he asks like, I need a bodyguard because I'm tracking down a very dangerous man. Would you be willing to help?
Sure.
Yeah.
Who are we tracking
Cool.
down?
A man by the name of Tenigan Shirogane,
Motherfucker.
also known.
Gone.
What's your assassin name again, Cody?
I believe it's Eye of Death, but I'll double check because I put it in my bio to make it not clog up my entire name.
Shinomi. That's
Yeah, Shinomi.
what it was. Shinomi.
But it stands for Eyes of Death.
Also known as Shinomi, which is very ironic for a reason that you will see when you meet him. So yeah. And with that, you two basically, you meet up with Junkai and you begin just heading down. And of course, there's other bodyguards that are sort of being like, sir, come on, you can't be serious, right? And he just sort of waves them off, saying like, if all of you come with me, then this guy will probably try to kill you all. So let's not do that. And yeah, so you all start heading down this alleyway. Hey, Luna.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, you're out on your nightly thing, seeing who you can rob, who you can, stab, that sort of thing.
Find my next
And-
bill.
What? What did you say?
I said, find my next person to pay my bills.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. And you're going down this alleyway when you see a blonde-haired man with a man bun in a nice suit next to a man in a tank top with blue hair and a blue goatee for some reason. Most definitely probably died. And they're just sort of walking down this dark alleyway, completely unaware to their surroundings.
Mm.
So you can choose to go about this how you will.
Wow, you
I'm
guys
gonna-
got
I'm
turned
gonna-
into the NPC. Luna's now the main character.
I wanna see if I can see what's going on because it's a little suspicious. I don't want to bluntly run in, but I want to
That's
kind of sneak on by and see what they talking about.
Go ahead and roll me stealth. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Hey Turbo, go ahead and roll me a perception.
Actually, what's your passive perception?
My passive perception.
It'll say at like the bottom of your character sheet, kind of.
Probably not 18, that's for sure.
I doubt it is. Yes.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking. Passive perception. My passive perception is 8.
Definitely not 18.
Yeah.
Roll perception. Roll perception.
Okay, hold on. Let me just. There it is. Oh, it's perception.
No, I'm curious. What's mine?
It's because I have a -3.
Oh, what the
Oh,
fuck?
well, yep. You and Junkai are completely unaware to the fact you are being followed.
I'm picking my
And-
nose with my pinky as I walk.
Okay. Junkai just looks at you and goes, "Really? You know, for an assassin, that's quite ugh."
I mean, hey, you need to be able to breathe, right? Don't need boogies in the way. Bats in the cave. Gotta get them out.
Gross.
See yourself.
Shinami.
As I flick away the booger.
Well, Shinami should be a few blocks away. So you just stay on the lookout to make sure no one's trying to mug me or kill me or worse.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'll get a little more
Later.
serious as I start looking around more.
Ooh, okay.
He has his JoJo face
Luna,
on.
go ahead. Are you still trying to hide?
Yeah, because I don't know. I kind of want to rob because I see this nice man, but I'm kind of skeptical of the guy in the tank top.
Hmm. Okay, since you're still hiding, I'm gonna need you to roll me another stealth.
Another stealth. Roger Dodger.
Because Koa has now said he is now being more serious and actively looking for any, non-friendly individuals.
You gotta do what my president says, am I right?
My Naruto D&D thing is frozen up.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh, let me click on my character sheet. Hold on, I'm gonna close it and reopen it.
let's see. Alright, well, you have to beat a 12.
Are they sneaky?
Much better than a 4.
Oh, God,
Sneaky.
perception is actually a really fucking important thing in this. I need to get that up.
Oh, and they have some really good stealth as well. +4. Jesus.
Oh, shit, what the fuck?
What's my perception?
Curious what's mine?
Roll another stealth.
Yeah.
+0, but my
Ooh.
passive is 10.
So, Luna,
Oh no.
you as these two men are sort of walking like forward, it's getting harder for you to hear. So you try to move to another hiding spot but closer, and on your way you accidentally kick a can, and Koa
Fuck.
turns around and you two both make eye contact with each other.
Stare.
Biodealer stare.
Well, shit. This didn't go to plan.
Are you following us?
Why? Maybe. Why? What's it to you?
Just go home.
It's such a casual conversation.
You
Yeah,
can go
like-
home, but I kind of want to see what this other guy has in his pockets.
I'm giving you like 10 seconds to walk away from this.
Why should I walk away?
8,
Think I'm scared?
7, 6.
Junkai puts his hand on
4.
Koa's shoulder as he looks to her and goes, "You look very interesting."
Huh?
You've like he's saying that to Luna.
I know.
Amelia,
That's my
actually,
reaction to
yeah.
him saying that.
Oh yeah. Tell me, girl, what is your name?
My name? My name's
Yes, your
Amelia.
name. Amelia, you say.
Yeah, what's
I
it to
see
you?
I see some great potential in you. I am going to track down a mercenary to help me with a little job, and he looks you up and down and says, "You seem like you could use a bit of money. So, what do you say you come and help?"
I look him up and down. Oh, how much are we talking? You look like you got a pretty penny.
Well, let me tell you this. The first I have a long list of jobs that need to be done. So, there will be plenty of work for you, to say the least.
Very
I look
generous
at
of you,
him.
Mr. President.
Thank you.
I'm still
I look at
keeping an
both
eye
of
on
them.
you.
I don't work well with other people, but if it's for good coin, I guess.
Yes. Oh, trust me, if you have what it takes, you will work better than anyone else. Let's
Oh,
get
I don't think
moving.
it's me you have to worry about.
All right. And after a bit more travel, you guys come to this apartment complex. And you essentially go inside of it and you go up to this door and Junkai simply knocks on it. As he goes, "Oh, Shinami, are you in there?"
You'll hear silence for a little bit.
He goes, I have a job for you. And I gotta say, you're not that hard to track down when you have the resources to do so.
Hold on, I want to do something.
Okay, what are you doing?
I really hope this is a really high number. This will be so good if it is.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
All three of you roll against my stealth. Perception me, babies.
20.
Perception me! Alright.
That's persuasion. Wait, what?
I knew that. I knew that.
Oh no, it's worse! It's worse! Well, it is the same number, so it wouldn't have changed.
Yeah. So yeah. Kola and Luna, if you will, roll your perception.
Kola already did. He got a 15.
Yeah.
I don't think he could actually
I
physically
am-
ever reach that.
I'm attempting to.
Do you know where your perception's at?
Oh,
Oh,
my
boy.
page froze again.
Ah, damn
Oh
it.
no.
I don't know
boy.
why. It's so unnatural.
Make sure you have like the freaking.
Also, I'm not sure
acceleration thing on.
Nuchia having a -3 perception is a good thing.
Yeah.
He's got the need for glasses, apparently.
He is Sadara.
Yeah.
No, I just have ADHD.
There we go.
I have a hard time focusing on anything for
Okay.
too long.
Alright, sweet. Perfect. Everything's going according to plan.
I'm in this group, right?
Yes,
At the
you
apartment door.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
you
together.
I'm growing impatient, so I just bust open the door.
Before you do anything, before anything is done, you hear, "You might want to back away from that there door. You might not like what happens once you open it."
You think I'm
Junkai
scared of
puts his hand on Amelia's shoulder and he goes, "You should be." And then he just sort of pulls her back.
I roll my eyes.
Back away
Yeah.
slowly.
As-
Junkai, that's his name.
Yeah.
Shinami, I don't mean you any harm.
Talking to himself in third person.
Yeah, the third person.
I think the bastard.
By the way, I don't know if you heard the situation. I don't know if you understood. I'm behind you all now.
Oh.
Oh,
That was the
no, I did not
implication.
know that.
I will
Oh.
specify that better.
Oh,
As
I
soon
thought
as
you
basically
said
as she
you
went
said-
to open the door because her impatience was getting the best of her, you hear the sound of a sniper rifle being loaded and then pointed, and then the gentleman states what he said before.
Junkai, he turns around and he looks at you and goes, "Well, you're as friendly as ever, I see."
I'm as friendly as I need to be. By the way, the deal only said you two were gonna be here. Who's the lass?
Last minute hire.
Yes, a last minute.
Nanya.
Do not worry about her. She is definitely no threat. If she
Oh.
tried anything, I very much doubt she would stand much of a chance against a sniper of high caliber as yourself.
High caliber and experience. Alright. Do you have my pay? You know how this works.
He hands you a bag of $100.
Oh, David died.
Oh,
I want to make sure I heard that right. A bag of $100?
no, he hands you a stack of like $100.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. The character will grab it, he'll look, flip it, sniff. It seems legit. We'll consider this the start of... I'm a professional. I make sure everything's true to what it is. He'll take his jacket, he'll put it in there.
How does money smell like? How does money smell different from paper?
Fake shit can be loaded with anything.
Yeah. So yeah, and with that, you all head back, and meanwhile, in the prison cell, where Mr.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Damien is, you come to as, you know, the SWAT member that knocked you out is sitting there, just sort of grinning at you, being like, "So you've finally awoken, have you?"
I'm just kind of like unimpressed. Just like, knew I should have gone for the instant kill. I shouldn't have gone man to man with him.
He just looks at you and he goes, "Well, I'm glad you did, because now I've got a juicy promotion coming. Someone like you being captured is not an everyday occurrence." And to be honest with you, I would kill you where you stand right now. But unfortunately, the president, for whatever reason in his infinite wisdom, has decided that you'd be useful to him.
Not like he'd ever get the chance to kill me.
Big talk for a man in a cage. And suddenly, you know, some more SWAT members come up and they all point there.
Can I lockpick my way out of the cage somehow? I want to like intimidate him a little bit.
No. You've just woken up from being knocked out, and he's actively watching your every move right now.
Then you wouldn't have a lockpick on you.
That's also true.
Yeah. You don't even have your weapons on you.
It'd be funny though, just like.
Suddenly,
Sure
some more SWAT members come down, and you know they all point their guns at you as he says, "All right, face the wall, hands up." And
I guess I gotta do that. I don't got much choice.
Yeah, while you're facing the wall, you hear the cell door open up as he comes up and grabs your arms, handcuffs you, and now he's just okay. You're upside down now, apparently.
But I'm facing the wall, aren't I?
Well, I mean, technically, anywhere that's not the entrance is a wall, but sure. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, and now he's sort of pulling you along to where you need to go until you eventually come to this big set of wooden doors. As he goes, "Well, this is your stop," and he just sort of pushes you in, like very roughly, mind you. And that's where you come face to face with
shit.
3 other people standing there,
Can
along with.
Can I time out real fast? I have to state this is funny. I have my screen zoomed out. The man looks like a banana.
He does.
Yeah.
I zoomed out. He looks like a banana.
What does he look
I
like?
hate you guys.
I didn't notice that until now. It's just because he's so zoomed out. I'll zoom in so it's.
How much I zoom in, he still looks like a banana.
Anyways,
Nice carpet.
I apologize.
anyways, with that, the prologue has
That's
come
not
to
our
an end.
president. That's not our president, is it?
That's the
Yes,
president.
it is. That is Mr.
Jesus
June.
Presidente.
Petition to call him President Potassium.
President Potassium.
I'm dead.
He looks at you and he goes, "I'd rather you not." Hang on, sorry, I gotta find where.
This is
oh,
such
here
a
we go.
hyper-realistic carpet.
That is, yeah. It's nice though.
It is nice.
Yep.
Very soft.
It does
June
actually
Kai,
look
he looks
soft.
at you, he looks at you and he goes, "Well, if you want to take a moment to get to know each other a little bit before we get down to brass tacks, go ahead." No? Okay, you're all just a bunch of antisocial people? Okay, I get it.
No, Tennigan will slowly turn over and look at everyone with a glance. He's gonna look at everyone.
Dude, what do you expect? Kill people for a living.
Yeah. Tennigan is gonna slowly turn and look at everyone. He's just gonna kind of eye up the situation. He's like, a bunch of rogues, eh? This must be some fucking ballsy ass plan you got ahead for us.
I can tell all of you are strong.
Well, at least one of us is.
I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to get some coin.
Here to get the
just
job
suddenly
done.
hear the crunch. You just suddenly hear the crunching of Junkai just eating some popcorn.
Wait, popcorn, can I have some?
Maybe. If you survive. Anyways.
Yeah, my guy's just like standing unimpressed. Like he doesn't really want to be here, but he knows that he's gonna get paid for this, so might as well.
Yeah.
And Mr. President, honestly, how many missions have I been on? You really think I'd not survive this one too?
But have you... You know what? I will leave it as a surprise.
That's
This...
just bad leadership.
You four are very easy people to track down. Birth certificates, hospital records, everything someone could need to track you down, I have access to. Of course, Miss over there happened to just be a happy accident, but it took her no time at all to find
I
her
wasn't tracked down
information.
either. I was like part of someone else's sting operation. I just happened to be there.
Yes, Damien, I am well aware of that. But as I said, information is readily accessible to a man such as myself. Information that I could easily use to justify your execution right here, right now. However, rather than doing that, I have a proposition for you. There is a man by the name of Hotai... what's his name? Hotai Hatake. He has stolen a very, very powerful historic artifact from us. And you four need to go and track them down. And in return, I will make it as though none of you even existed in the first place. No one will be able to track you down. No one will be able to use your information against you. You will be, for all intents and purposes, the most effective mercenaries to have ever existed.
Let me get this straight. You're sending us after one guy.
A very
Yeah, this
dangerous
sounds
guy.
too good to be true. What's the catch?
Well, the guy himself isn't particularly dangerous. It's what he has that is. If that item, that scroll were to fall into the wrong hands,
A scroll?
hell.
What the
Yes,
fuck
a
are you going
scroll.
on about a scroll? There's a piece of paper got on it, some information. Is it your grandma's passcodes? Sorry, couldn't resist.
He chuckles a little bit as he says, funny. But no. What if I told you that scroll contained information? Powerful
what they do.
information that could... Powerful information. God damn it, Cody.
I'm sorry, I saw it, I had to take the joke. They contain
Powerful
information. That's what they do.
Information from a time from thousands upon thousands of years ago,
1 second, I'm
where
still not
many
live.
wars. What?
Wait, my internet went out again. My
Oh,
stream
goodness.
went down.
Good
So
lord, your
give me a
internet's
quick
pooping.
second.
Well,
Will I get this back up?
If you want good quality of the stream, head over to my site.
I'm
Okay,
my
definitely
goodness.
gonna have to remind myself to
See all
edit
the
this later.
So yeah,
So you're
he-
telling me that this scroll could be very expensive since it's very dangerous.
Oh yes.
All right, I'm live again.
Extremely
All right, explain the scroll.
Just
The
kind
scroll
of, just kind of
holds
smart.
the scroll holds information from a time long past, where they had access to abilities that some would consider unnatural. Yes, that was a fucking Star Wars reference. Get over it.
I thought you were gonna make a weird magical reference, but that's fine too.
No, but either way, yes, the scroll. I'll let you know how much that scroll is worth. It would crash the entire Japanese economy if it were to be sold to an enemy nation.
So you
So
said they
it's-
paid top dollar for it.
In other worlds, girly, it's priceless. Just so you know.
What's to stop us? You're sending us on a
But
mission. What's to
here's another
stop us
way to
from
put it.
selling it?
If you sold it to any of the other leaders of the world, their combined economies wouldn't be enough to buy it. It is, for all intents and purposes, worthless, but worth a much more than anyone could know.
Priceless is the
So-
word you're looking for.
Yeah, we
There,
get it.
buddy.
I'll be sure to keep an eye on these three, sir.
Good job.
Uh,
That's a good little lapdog. I mean,
Heh.
helper.
What a kiss ass.
Don't worry, you'll get a golden sticker after all this is done, blue boy.
Unlike
All
you,
right,
I've been
give us
employed
the
with these
info.
guys for years.
Yeah, Mr. Goody Two
Yeah, we got
Shoes over
President
here.
Cortez,
You've been
and,
employed for him for a few how many years? 2 years? Try being employed
More
to a
like-
state for
I
like
think
10.
about 6 years at this point.
He places a picture of the man on the table as he says, "This is your target." As I said, his name is Hotai Hatake. I'm trying. There we go.
Too smooth.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. His name is Hotai Hatake. He has probably taken it to the black market. Of course, someone such as myself cannot go to such a place. So that's why I need all of yous to do it.
So you're just having us do this so you don't get your reputation ruined. I get it. I've technically heard worse, so this is not that big of a deal. It is a little irksome that it's the president doing this. But we're getting paid, so I don't care.
Yes, exactly. Now, be gone with you all, and don't come back until the job's done.
Yeah.
And just a heads up, this is just the best I could do.
Black market.
What?
You're not
This is
you're
so
not gonna
big.
be
Yeah, whoa.
You're not going to be on this map very often, so don't worry.
I wouldn't imagine.
Okay.
Was this
Yeah.
you looking for a map
that's
of
a map? I
Tokyo?
thought it was
No, this was me looking for a map of Japan.
Oh, Japan.
Yeah.
Holy
Or
shit.
not Japan, Tokyo.
Okay, I was about to
Tokyo,
say.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the best I could do. So we're just going to have to roll with it, okay?
It's just one of our characters pulling out like the phone, the information.
All right. So yeah, so I'll just place one of you down here. So yeah, that's where you guys are currently at, and you have to go to the black market.
All right.
So yeah,
Mm.
how are you guys gonna do this?
I guess we'll just head to the black market.
You guys aren't gonna travel around a little bit?
I mean, I was actually, I'll just in character moment. As we're walking out of the building, looking very non-conspicuous, my character's gonna look around both directions. He's like, "You all head your own way. I'll meet you there. I got a ride to pick up. Don't go waiting on me. Just get your ass over there." He's gonna walk away.
Okay.
All right, and while I'm walking with you guys want to stop and grab some coffee before we head there? It's gonna be a long night.
And as you're
Are you
asking
paying?
that, as you're asking, do you guys want coffee? I want to like disappear from the group and start like heading towards like the business guy and like pay him whatever money I have. You know.
Wait, do we even have any money?
Technically, my guy does actually. Hold on, I just realized that.
Yeah.
You gave me a fuck ton of money.
Cody has $100.
Oh fuck!
But that's it.
Oh, so I can't even buy coffee if I wanted to.
They gave our weapons back,
No.
right?
Yeah, you guys all have your.
How much is
weapons
this?
and
How much is a
everything, so-
stack of hundreds normally? I don't know what that normally means.
So, anyways, as he's asking, like,
Usually
you guys want
$1,000
coffee.
Yeah,
about.
probably.
So basically, as Hedge is asking if you guys want coffee, I just want to like disappear from the group and like start parkouring across roofs and start heading towards the black market.
Roll a stealth followed by acrobatics.
Monkey bar man, away!
Poor man.
Stealth.
Stealth.
And
Oh, I guess just sneak away from
well-
everyone.
oof.
So you managed
I
to
need to
sneak
get away, but I can fall down 10
You managed to
stories
sneak
and
away,
splat.
but as you try to climb the wall, you lose your grip and you just fall back down in front of him.
I just laugh.
Yeah.
Nice going, Bob.
Amateur.
Come on, let's go.
Listen,
I grab him and drag him.
I just got up from a nap. Leave me alone.
I'm just gonna grab him by his freaking coat, like his hood, and just drag him
Okay.
along.
All right. And Amelia, you just going along with those
I'm
two?
just like an edgy teenager that just like does not want to be part of the group. Just like leave me alone.
You were like
and
a
Amelia,
16.
you gonna be going with Koa or Damien and Koa. He's still Koa in this.
I guess traveling together is better than separate. Then I can leave y'all behind if I get in a pinch.
That's the spirit.
Along the way, you get a couple of glance. Oh.
I was gonna say I was just gonna say like I swat his hand around, like swat his hand away so he's not dragging me.
Your
Okay.
strength check.
Oh god.
No, I'm not gonna walk next to you, but I just don't want you to be dragging me.
Yeah, that's fine. Koa, your character lets go of him, and you all just sort of walk together.
Fine.
But yeah, along the way, including Cody, you guys sort of just get some weird looks because
I'm not with them.
people. I know you're not, but wherever you're on your way to, people are still giving you weird looks regardless. So,
Why would I
actually,
get
no,
weird
wait, no,
looks?
Cody-
Why would I
Cody's
get
not
weird
getting weird
looks?
looks. But you three are because people with guns is a bit suspicious. So yeah, and
I
eventually,
propose to the group, if you're not going to let me break away from the group, I suggest we travel in shadows.
I agree.
Yeah.
Because
Okay,
if they
well,
get word that a bunch of people with guns are heading to the black market might just do something against us.
I guess.
as you all make your way to the coordinates given to you by Junkai, you just sort of come across a wall, just a blank wall. And you begin to think that maybe Junkai had given you all the wrong coordinates. And of course, Cody's character was the first one to arrive, and then all the rest of you arrived at the same time.
Just what is as you guys managed to get there, maybe with your cups of coffee or whatever, you'll see my character perched on an edge next to a motorcycle, just kind of eyeing it up, making sure he didn't do anything with it, making sure it's clean. And he'll look over and be like, "What took you so long? Is that fucking coffee? Are you?"
I don't see you making any progress, and you're here before us.
It's because I was waiting for you, dipshits. We're a team.
Sure, a team.
I am very much coffeeless. I was just dragged to the coffee shop. I had no intention of getting coffee.
The kid was dragged to the coffee shop. That's supposed to make me feel like you're tough? You got dragged.
I got you a
Anyways.
caramel cappuccino.
Literally, metaphorically.
He, for that gesture, he is still a kind man. He will slide you. How much do you think those things are costing?
Probably about $5.
He'll slide you a 6 because he's actually no 5. Yeah, he'll slide you a 5 because he's feeling. He's like, hey. He's like, I may be a professional, but I also don't particularly mind not having this. It's been a bit since I've had anything to drink today.
So yeah, you're all there. You have your coffees. You're chilling, and yeah, it just seems to be an empty alleyway.
I would like to investigate the hall, see if it has any fake things to
Me
it.
as well.
Roll. Okay, everyone who's investigating, roll me investigation.
Whoa. Holy shit, Amelia.
Oh my god, Amelia.
We're doing this shit for a while, guys.
I'm trying to find it.
Yeah.
There it is. Investigation.
Oh,
Amelia, this isn't your first. Okay, so yeah, Amelia, this isn't your first time coming to the black market, so you go ahead and you just simply knock on the wall as a little hatch opens up as he goes, "What? Who is it?"
it's me, Amelia. I've been here before. You know who I am.
Hey, Amelia! It's been too long. Who are these? Who are these dipshits?
Dipshits.
I'm just kind of dragging them along for something stupid. Nothing big. They're a bunch of new kids. They've never been around the block before.
My character is just chuckling at the random dipshits comment.
What's the dude's name?
Jeremy.
I'm gonna lean over and like, Jeremy, open the fuck up.
Hey, don't talk to Jeremy like that.
All right, but only because Amelia vouches for you. And suddenly it opens up, kind of like that wall from Harry Potter. If you guys know the one I'm referring to.
The only thing I can think of is like a garage door lifting up. Like 90 degrees!
Let me send a gift.
I look back at them. Don't mess this up for me. I'm in good with these guys.
I've been here a few times. These guys are not new to my appearances.
Well, they don't know who
Kind
you
of
are.
like, kind of like this.
Oh, shit.
It just, yeah, but it looks more mechanical than magical, of course. But yeah, so yeah.
Can I get the gift?
Hold on. To Amelia's comment where they don't know who I am, my character will look down and says, "That's for a good reason." And then he'll continue to walk forward.
Yeah. So yeah, you come to this street and, there's all vendors all over the place and there's just things being sold, weapons, bombs, children, generally stuff you would find on the black market.
Children.
Why the hell am I part of this team? I'm just a newbie.
Because
you get to learn some things on the field. It's good for everyone.
It gives you some character.
Yep.
of course, there isn't any icons, but there are like gang members and criminals and all that sort of stuff roaming around the area. Of course,
I specifically want to try and locate any place that seems like it would sell anything like a scroll of sorts. Something that we know would be like expensive, like an auction or something.
Platinum, where did we come in? Like, what side?
Here, hang on. You guys can move your characters onto the board, by the way.
Oh, hold on. Let me do that.
Here you go. You came in from there.
Okay. I think if you place the icons, they can't move it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So go ahead and place your own, Amelia, then.
Mm-hmm.
I am trying to get into the habit of calling you guys by your game characters, so that way, Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, so yeah. So you're looking...
Yeah.
So you're looking for a place that would sell scrolls type things.
Something more like an auction house where like the most expensive items would be sold.
Yeah. You can't really see any like auction based things around, but you do find a place that does sell information though.
All right, everyone spread out. We'll
Also,
go row
I
by
forgot
row.
this. Yeah, I forgot to say this. Junkai gave you each $1,000 just in case.
I guess that was
cool.
part of my
You're
first
only now
payment.
telling us.
Sorry.
Would that go under gold pieces?
Sorry.
Would that go under gold pieces, like so we can like keep track of our money?
Yeah. You can really put it anywhere because it's not really gold or copper or anything. It is real money.
Yeah,
So
I put mine in
Yeah,
PP.
In PP?
It's in PP.
it's in
Anyways,
PP.
while he's going for the more like popular places that are like that'll sell like high items, I want to look for more of the more shady places because in my head that's where I'd be selling that.
Yeah. Go ahead and actually no. Yeah, you know, everyone here pretty much looks shady. Like, it is the black market after all.
Like the shadiest of the shady.
Yeah. You do see a vendor that is selling stolen goods.
Okay. I just start walking around looking for something that looks.
I'm gonna
stolen.
assume this is a place.
Yeah, let's just pretend this is the vendor. Right?
Yeah. Let's just pretend. D&D's motto. Anyways.
Let's just pretend.
Yeah. Anyways. So yeah, Amelia, what are you going to be doing?
I want to go to. Is there like any areas like a black market, like pub or bar that I could go to?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna gather some
Basically, there you go.
information from there.
Alrighty. We'll start with Cody, seeing as he was the first one. So, Cody, you're at the information vendor. What you going to be doing?
I guess I'm just gonna walk up to him, very non-discreetly, and I'm gonna just kind of look around. Is there anyone nearby me directly, or like at the desk already?
Not really. Like I said, there are people roaming around, but there's no one really specifically listening to whatever it is you have to say.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna walk up to the desk, and I'm gonna take out. I'll say like I'll take a flat 100, and I'll slowly kind of put it on the thing and look away and slide it, and I say, "I got some very important business I need to take care of. You think you could figure it out for me?"
He picks up the $100 and he goes, "It depends. What is it exactly?" And he just sort of pockets the 100.
I will then lean in a little closer to actually make sure no one can really hear, and I'll say, I got word that a man with a rather important item came in today. An item that is, let's say, a bit older than most things nowadays. You're the one who kind of gets a ring around the place here. You got what I need?
You know, I vaguely remember someone like that coming in, but my memory's a little bit hazy at the moment.
I'm not gonna sit around and play this game for too long. Let's just get to the next step here. I'm gonna slide him 200.
Okay.
So he's got a
He
whopping
picks it up.
300.
Yeah. He picks it up, pockets it, and goes, "Yes, I know of a man like that. He went ahead and sold it to one of the vendors.
Which
I
one?
think her name was. Fuck. Hold on. Hold on. Names.
Name generator. .web.
No, I actually already had a name for this person.
Oh, you just had it pulled up. Okay.
Fuck. Kikuchi.
What?
Yeah, she's a woman.
Could you type that name down? Like, put it in our
I-
chat or something? I thought you... Okay, that's better than one.
Yeah.
Kikuchi.
Yes. Kikuchi. That's...
Yeah.
I think I'll...
She's a weapon. Yeah. She
Yes.
mainly dabbles in weapons, but she sometimes buys stolen goods or artifacts per se.
Gotcha. Hey, remember, you never saw me, okay? Thanks.
Of course.
I'll then watch out. Or, oh, wait, actually, before I leave, I was like, where exactly, by the way?
She doesn't tend to stay in one place. She doesn't
Gotcha.
set up a stall per se. She's more of a wandering trader, to say the least.
You haven't heard any word of her getting out and around yet, have you? She's still in the area.
Oh no, she's still here. All right.
Then that's all I need. Thanks for doing business.
No, thank you.
I'll walk out and
All
I'll
right.
pause for everyone else's stuff.
Do we all have radio pieces that are connected to each other? I feel like that'd be a good idea. to,
Probably
like,
not.
know.
We'll say you were given some. Yes. Okay, so David, your turn. You were next.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I am currently like at the shadiest of the shacks in the Shady Shacks place.
Yeah.
Shadiest of the shacks.
So basically, like what kind of store is it? Like what are they selling?
Mainly weapons for the most part. Well, actually, hang on. No, if you're at the shadiest of the shady, they're selling people.
Ah.
Yeah.
Can I go up to the clerk and like nonchalantly like whisper to them? Well, not really whisper, but like casually, like you haven't seen nobody selling any scrolls nearby, have you?
Oh no, I do not participate in the scrolls buying. I just simply buy people and sell them, of course.
Sounds so happy.
You think you could point me to someone who does?
You could go to the information bench. They sell information. So
Did I hear that conversation Cody had? I mean, not Cody.
no,
What's your character's name again?
Tell again.
yeah, but no, you didn't hear anything being said until he tells you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess I start heading towards the information store. Just
Alright.
And then I come across Kennigan.
That's not me.
Tennigan.
I'm over here. How you doing?
You come across Tennigan and he basically fills you in on what happened.
Roleplay moment.
Okay.
As we're walking by, I'm gonna slight glance you and kind of grab you by the shoulder or by the the underarm, and I say, "I got the information we need, but just keep an eye out. All I'll say is we need to find a girl named Kikuchi. Just you're too young to care too much about the name. Just say Kiku. All right."
Yes.
I was gonna say that name kind of sounds.
Just keep walking, kid. And he's just gonna keep going by.
Yeah. Okay.
I walk by asking for the name, and the child slaver stops me. It's like, oh, you're asking for that?
Okay.
Oh no! Gucci.
Okay.
Cody, you're
Did, how do you, okay. Cody, how do you say your name? Is it Tenigan
Tennigan.
or Tenigan?
Think about it like this. Like I'm saying 10 again, but it's just
Okay,
with an
Tennigan.
E instead of an So it's Tennigan.
Tenigan. Gotcha. Okay. Did you radio and on us,
No,
by the
I
way,
haven't.
or-
Because that would be extremely suspicious.
Just you talking to yourself. Okay. Well, in that case, I just
I was gonna say, I'd like to express my thoughts that I don't really trust the government guy. I feel like he's gonna blow our cover somehow.
He'll do something. They always do. Men in power can't stay in power for too long, so they have to find ways to do it. But for now, we'll just play the game. Besides, we get paid for it anyway, so who cares, really?
I guess so.
Okay.
I just casually walking around as though I'm browsing, just looking for anything that seems interesting, catch my eye, and B for the item in question.
As you're walking around, you suddenly hear a vendor call, "Hey, blue hair!
Hmm?
Over here!
What's up?
Come over here to my shop.
I walk over and see what he's on about.
I bet you're new here, aren't you? I've seen that look on people's face before. Yes, I have. Oh boy, it's always fun first time in the black market, don't you think?
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting things around here.
I'll tell you what. Since you're new here, I'll do you a deal. This is a gemstone of protection. I usually sell it for about 20,000, but for you, I'll just do 500. Since it's your first time here.
Scam.
I try to look at it and see if I can see anything strange about it.
Roll me an insight and an investigation.
Insight.
Yeah.
And investigation.
Why is your character not smart?
12.
So yeah. You're suspicious of both the man and the gem, but you can't really tell anything, if that makes sense. Yeah.
I'll keep it
Yeah.
in mind, but I'm gonna keep looking around. Thank you, though.
Okay, 300. Okay.
For an item
Sorry,
that's
I
supposed
take
to
it
be
back.
so rare, for an item that's supposed to be so rare, you're awfully changing the price a lot.
Look, what can I say? I'm a people pleaser. It's your first time here. I want to make you feel welcome.
Can we see this? Can me and Tennigan see this?
From where he currently is, you can see Kola talking to someone, but you can't make anything out.
Ah.
Can I?
I'll have you roll a perception.
I'm a fucking. I immediately forgot that I'm a sharpshooter, so I'm naturally equipped to seeing things.
I still think there should be a listening check in D&D.
There definitely should. It is weird that it's just
Yeah.
perception.
Yeah.
I'm none the wiser.
Yeah. No, you can't really.
Perception isn't really if you can see it. Perception is if you're paying attention enough to notice it.
Mm.
Anyways, but yeah, you can't really make anything out.
Nah.
Okay.
There's this damn fountain in my way.
Yeah,
looks
the
like
water in the
warbles.
fountain is muffling. Yeah. Yeah. So, Turbo, what are you going to do? You're going to walk away by punch? I don't know.
Give me the Turbo burn!
I say the highest price I'll probably pay for that is $50.
You drive a hard bargain, friend. 100.
50. Take it or leave it.
75. That's my absolute lowest.
All right, then I guess I'll see you later.
Okay, fine. 50.
There you go.
Right.
And he hands you the Jimbo protection.
And as you come to us, I can imagine when you eventually come to us, just like, dude, that's just a crystal off the damn street.
It's pretty though.
It's a shiny
leave
rock.
your roleplay for when roleplay is available to you.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah. Amelia, it's your turn.
Hold on, what was that item called? I'm gonna put it in my bag thing.
Crystal
Gem
of
of
protection or something like that.
Or, yeah,
Gem of
gem
protection.
crystal, same difference.
I'm gonna put quotation marks around it.
Yeah, good point.
If you want
Gem
it.
of protection.
He's gonna throw it at people. Protect me! That's a shitty
Protects
joke.
me.
Okay. Amelia, it's your turn.
All right.
So you're
I'm
at
gonna-
the bar currently.
I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna go up to the bartender
Mhm.
and I'm gonna ask him for a drink.
He looks at you and
Eh.
goes, Amelia, welcome. It's good to see you again.
Hello, Henry. How are you been?
Oh, yes, I've been great. Business is booming as always. Well, I mean, I suppose when you're the only bartender that sells illegal alcohol, then it would be.
The fuck
That
is
would be-
illegal alcohol?
Don't worry about it.
Bartender doesn't answer.
How strong is that stuff?
Listen,
Oh, he's got the
Henry,
original
great-
Coca-Cola.
It is.
One sip
It
and
is.
you're dead.
I'm not sure where it comes from, but it just sort of appears here, and it's apparently called Nobber brand. I don't know why, but anyway.
You bastard.
the good stuff, Henry. The good stuff.
Yes. That was a
I
joke,
give-
by the way, Cody.
Bullshit. That's canon.
Okay, fine. It's canon now.
I don't really care. Nobber's a loved character. Really, those jokes can live on.
Yeah. Anywho's.
I slide Henry a 50 and be like, "Is there any news you can tell me about anyone buying any ancient artifacts or items?"
Oh, there's a lot of explorers do come here and sell a lot of stuff like that. You're gonna have to be a bit more specific.
Something that would catch your eye, very unique.
Now that you mention it, there was a
Right.
gentleman asking me where he could sell a scroll.
Hmm.
I think that's him over there, and he points to a table.
Oh.
Okay, thanks, Henry. I slide him another 20.
Yes, goodness, as generous as ever, I see. Here,
For
have
you,
one on the
Henry?
house, and he just gives you a drink.
Is it
I
on the
take that-
house if she pays like $50 to $70 for information?
Look, good information is what I'm getting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that drink along with the other one I bought and go over to that table.
Alrighty. So yeah. Yeah. So Cody, Koa, and David. You guys all just sort of end up meeting up with each other, and you guys notice that
Yeah, like,
Amelia's
at the pond.
not back yet. Yeah.
Oh, wait, we're all three together?
Yeah.
Alright, Congo line.
Oh,
Oh, alright.
like, did you see
Conga.
Amelia walking away from the bar? So, yeah.
So yeah.
Where did we last see Amelia go?
To the bar, I would imagine. Well, did we see? Actually, I don't think we would have seen it. I think you would have seen it. You're probably in the better line of sight for it.
All right, did I
Koa's
see
the only
where
one who would have
Amelia-
seen it.
This is Dylan. I thought this was Amelia.
Yeah,
and
I'll
this was
allow it.
Dylan.
You were
Allow
standing
me to
next
see
to
it?
Dylan. This Amelia's the one at the top left.
Yeah.
Oh, so I was right. I was right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Amelia's-
Dylan, you saw where Amelia went.
Okay. Amelia was walking as though she discovered something. You
Yeah,
No,
guys
I'm
she's
still
no-
in the
should head
bar.
into-
Yeah.
I'm still in
You're
the bar. I haven't left yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I'm
thought you were
sat
saying
down
that-
at the table with the guy.
We're basically meeting up with Koa while you're over at the bar.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. In that case, I don't know the reason you went into the bar. So,
I'll pull up beside you inconspicuously and I'll be like, "Hey, we got some more information. Look for a girl. Look for a vendor named Kikuchu. She supposes is the one the guy sold the scroll to."
okay. All right. In that case, I start. In that case, let's look for someone who matches that description.
The description is the name, so I guess just ask around.
Yep. Let's
I'm
go.
afraid to ask the. I'm afraid to ask this guy about the name because he might mishear it.
Ask who about
Who, what? The person seller.
Oh.
You want some
Okay.
coochie?
Okay,
Oh,
you know what? Her
goodness.
name is now being changed to Kyuchi.
No, it doesn't work.
Okay.
Just Kiku.
No, yeah, Kiku. That's her
Kiku.
name.
There we go.
Okay. Kiku, it's her name now. So, anyways, yeah. Okay, well, while you guys are just going around, Amelia, so back at the table, what are you doing?
Can I roll for charisma to kind of like charm him a little bit?
As well as tell me what you are doing. Yep. you
Oh,
can.
I'm gonna go to the table, give the drink, and be like, "Mind if I take a seat?" And that's when I roll for my charisma, kind of like,
Yeah. Roll persuasion.
oh, persuasion. Oh, okay,
Oh,
persuasion.
yeah. With advantage, seeing as you gave him a drink,
Mm-hmm.
which is very lucky for you.
Yeah.
He looks at you, looks at the drink, and says, "Sure, why not? I could really use the company."
Heck yeah. So, I heard word on the street you have something that I might want to obtain.
Something you say.
Something,
I have a lot of things.
something unique, in particular of value.
He
Didn't the
sort of
bartender say
looks
he
at-
already sold it? Sorry.
he looks at you and goes, "Well, whatever that may be, that I have in no way any association to, I don't know, because it's probably been sold already."
So you don't have anything for me at all, no?
Nope, I don't.
We're not near this, right?
No.
No, but
Okay.
don't worry, you're about to be. He
Huh?
he suddenly flips over the table and then he just makes a run for it.
Oh shit.
I run after him. I'm pretty fast.
Well,
Do I see this, or do any of us see this?
I mean, they're running out of the bar. We'd probably
Yeah.
hear and
Yeah.
see the racket.
Okay.
Roll me acrobatics.
Oh,
Yeah, athletics. Sorry, athletics is right.
no,
My
you're
bad.
good.
Athletics. Hang on. I have to load up his character sheet. Here we go. And then, fuck. Okay, the way I have these set up, I can't actually. Is that how it works?
So, like, basically, just in preparation, as I see this guy running, I'm gonna pull out my sickle.
What is athletics? Is it the strength or dexterity?
Dex.
Dex. Okay. I'm gonna just have to do this because I realized the downside of actually making character sheets the way I have. So yeah.
yeah,
wow,
I'm gonna
okay,
show you a lot.
Yeah. Athletics. Okay, well, okay, yeah, no. As he's basically going out the door, you tackle him to the ground.
I'm gonna pull out my my pocket knife and like put it against his throat. We can do this
Hey now.
the nice way, or we can do this the hard way.
Also, as for you three, you suddenly hear someone come down yelling, "There's a fight! There's a fight at the bar!"
My character will
and,
walk back away from that.
Yeah.
My character will head towards it.
I'm still in the mindset of I need to find the scroll, so that distraction's a great distraction for what I need.
But luckily, because now everyone's running towards this fight, there is one person you see walking away from the fight, a woman.
What?
Oh.
Oh my
So-
eyes! Great!
So yeah, anyways, you put the knife, Amelia, you put the knife up to his throat and he goes, "What do you want? What do you want from me? Leave me alone. I told you I don't have it."
We have something
ask him
important, or
about
you would have ran
Kiku.
away.
Hold on. Ask him about Kiku.
Kiku? I don't know. She was just a woman she's the woman I bought it from. I not bought it from, that I sold it to. I don't know anything
Tell me
else.
who she is.
Can I do
Point at her
persuasion?
in the
I
crowd.
don't. This is the black market. I don't know her.
You sold it to her. You at least know what she looks like. Point at her.
Fuck. Hang on. I gotta actually get a better look at what she looks like. Look. Okay. She has like shortish hair. She's in like a black dress type thing. That's about all really I can describe.
So you
Look,
did
man,
have the
I've been-
information.
I've
Can
been
I turn
drinking.
around and
Okay,
look at And so as he describes that, can I like turn around, look at the crowd, and like see the woman like away from the crowd, and like can I like see if that's her?
Considering you're right in the
not
middle
thinking
of being
perception.
surrounded by pretty much everyone, you would not be able to make out anything behind the crowd.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at him with the knife still there. I was like, so you did have information, and I don't like liars. And I just, as I go to get up, I take my pocket knife and stab his hand. Now this will be a reminder.
As you're about to do this, his eye glows as a swirl just suddenly appears and he just disappears into thin air.
Oh come on.
Damn it.
He has Obito's
Uh,
ability.
Just a reminder
Well,
to people, we don't
yeah.
know what jutsus are.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
one? Who all of us saw that?
Everyone in the crowd.
Yeah.
Everyone in the
Everyone
crowd.
in the crowd's
Except
like
for Cody.
shocked. They're like,
Except
"What
for
the
Cody.
fuck just happened?"
I wouldn't. I'm chasing after the person walking away.
Yeah.
Everyone
I have
in
no
the crowd
idea what
except
just
for Cody.
occurred.
So yeah,
So
yeah.
basically, we're all
The
like,
crowd,
what just happened? What just happened?
The
Because we
crowd-
don't know about jutsus.
yeah, you don't know about jutsus, you don't know about the eyes, you don't know about anything to do with Naruto, essentially. So yeah, everyone's in shock. Like no one really knows what just happened there.
So if
And
you
like,
wanna,
you know,
if you wanna, if you wanna rewind the role play a bit,
Yeah. So yeah, he
Basically,
disappears. Swirl happens.
Yeah, he did the Obito trick. He like did this swirl
Yeah.
thing and went into the portal.
Yeah, exactly. He did the Obito trick. So Amelia, what's your reaction to this?
I'm mad that he got away. I'm just upset.
Mm.
Damn it. I don't know what the hell he just did, but he's gone. I don't know where he went, but he's gone.
David, you want to react in any way?
I'm more just like confused on what the hell he just did. Maybe like look around, see if he like appeared anywhere nearby.
Roll me perception with disadvantage.
Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Perception, there it is. 6.
Yeah. So no, you cannot see anything. The crowd is now just panicking, and they're like, you got some people being like, the act of God is real, religion, blah blah blah, and there's others that are just screaming.
Rapture!
I'm gonna
Like,
walking
yeah.
away from this.
Suddenly, it clicks in my head.
Hmm.
Maybe it has something to do with that scroll.
Roll me intelligence.
Okay.
Are you smart enough to make the connection?
Where's intelligence?
It's like your main stats.
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of the main ones? Okay.
Yeah.
You're not quite smart enough to put 2 and 2 together there.
I'm gonna try to look
Sorry,
for
before
that.
that.
Okay.
Before that, Turbo.
Okay. I'm at the edge of the crowd, essentially, in a position
Okay.
to where I could leave, or if I
Yeah.
wanted to, but also help out if I needed to. Did I see where fucking what's his face? Tennigan?
There you go. 10 again.
Yeah.
Tennigan?
Considering you specify that you're at the edge of the crowd, yes, you could see where Tennigan was going.
I started ahead making my way to Tennigan
you got the
because
description
we
of
need
the
to get
girl,
out of
too,
here, and
so-
I know that those two are
Yeah,
already
hold
planning on leaving.
Hedge, you also got the description of the girl, and you're at the end of the crowd, so maybe look for her too.
Okay, yeah, I do that as well.
Well, you'll find her if you're following Tennigan anyways, so.
I'm following
Yeah.
Tennigan.
Alright. So we'll
But
cut
at
back
least
to
you mentioned that's the girl that we're looking for.
Alright. So at Tennigan and Collar, Collar catches up to Tennigan, and if you want to interact, you can.
Well, I mean, I'm mildly pacing myself behind her not to seem too suspicious. And I guess I'd see Koa behind me, and then I'll put my hand kind of behind me to tell him to slow down, and I'll say,
Yeah.
That's the one we're after. Don't push your luck yet. We need to keep a distance.
All right.
She probably knows we're.
In the shadows.
Yeah, I look back at my say. She probably knows where she's being tracked, so let's play it smart. Also, if you could get the 2 dunderheads back there, we're probably gonna need to follow very quickly soon.
Something's happened. They're probably going to be leaving here soon.
Yeah.
What do you mean something happened? When she fucking killed the guy?
No, the person that they were interrogating just vanished into thin air.
Do you have too much coffee? Is your heartbeat skipping too many beats there, kid?
No, I'm not
I
kidding.
come back. I also joined the group, and it's like he. We know about black holes, right? We're in the modern day. We should know about black holes, right? Yeah. It's like he summoned a black hole and went through it.
I don't know what you guys are seeing, but whatever it is,
There was a swirl. There was a swirl in his eye. That's the last thing I saw.
I don't give a shit too much about the details of that, whatever that was, but we need to hurry. Whatever that is, we'll deal with that later. We don't got too much time. We've probably given them too much as it is.
Yeah.
So pace yourselves.
So are you guys just throwing stealth out the window, or?
No, I'm just pacing, not incredibly running. I'm just walking a little faster, but still minding the corners.
Okay. So should we all roll stealth?
Since Cody's not stealthing, he doesn't need to. What are you guys trying to do?
I guess we're also just casually following behind.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Just more further back than him, just in case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Close enough to where we can help him if he needs to, but far enough to where we're not very noticeable.
Mm-hmm.
Tenny,
it's not like
Crowd
we're,
behind someone would be noticeable.
it's not like we're sneaking behind her. It's just like we're also exiting. So that's what we're making it seem like.
Okay. Yeah. As you peek around the corner, you see the woman talking to Hotai.
I'm gonna sit there and look
And-
genuinely confused for like a minute, and then remember what they said and be like, "Fucking magicians! What the hell?"
And are you gonna listen in, or are you gonna?
Yeah, I'm
What are you
gonna
Yeah.
hold my hand out for them to stop, and then I'm going to kind of press my back against the wall and kind of listen from the side. So they can't see me
Okay.
poking around, but enough for me to like still be able to hear down behind.
So you hear the woman say, "Hotai, did you successfully lure them?" And then he goes, "Yes, but they almost fucking killed me." Oh, that's not very good. Damn. And she suddenly grabs like the scroll, and she actually throws it at your guys' direction.
Ooh.
And so the scroll lands roughly like here. Oh,
Can I roll stealth to try to grab it?
sure.
Yeah, I don't think you'd have to get a nat 20 in
Oh.
order to
Yeah.
not be noticed.
Fuck.
Congratulations. You grabbed the scroll.
Okay, cool.
But then once again, black swirl and they disappear. The
Did
boat
they just let us have it?
I'm just looking over down that way, and I'm just like, fucking magicians! What the hell?
Yeah, so
I know.
yeah, you now have the scroll in your hands.
We got what we need. Now we can get our money.
Hold on a
Hold on.
second. Give me that
Maybe we can
fucking
cut
thing.
Feels off.
Yeah,
No,
let's check
absolutely
if
not.
it's a fake.
I'm
No,
going
we can
to
make sure
get.
it's not a
I
fake.
want this scroll.
No,
You want-
I'm holding on to the scroll because I make sure I get my cut of the pay.
Fine, then let's just open it together. Because I feel like there's something wrong here. We need to look and see what we're
They
actually
weren't
getting.
just they weren't just diss a scroll unless they learned everything on it.
I'll like you'll see my character like breathe in and breathe out and go. All right. We need to go somewhere safe. Keep a hold of that thing. Don't let it go anywhere. I know a
Oh, I
place.
won't.
We're fucking opening this thing, but we're doing it very carefully. I don't know if any of you guys heard this, but earlier she said that they were trying to get us to come here. Us, specifically. This is a whole fucking thing. We're gonna go to one place I know, and not even Mr. Banana Face would know. Right? You're gonna keep this shit secret.
How do I know I can trust you?
Because we're the only ones that
We're
are even close to
getting
being
as
your
much
friends.
as the cut as you are.
He'll lean neck like closer and say, "You want to know about trust? It's doing this mission correctly. And if something seems a little suspicious about the mission, then the only person we shouldn't trust is the person who put us on the mission. Now let's
Fair
get
enough,
going."
Fair enough.
Okay, we'll head back to this map and
Yeah.
Yep. So you, Cody, wherever you take them
Yeah,
to wherever
I'll-
it is.
Marker, freehand, black, so it matches the other things. Cool. All right. I'm just gonna say, let's see. Just choosing somewhere
I'm thinking we should head back
inconspicuous.
to your little bunker.
That's the plane. We're gonna say
Did I just hear Among Us?
Among Us
No.
Sus.
The fuck?
sus.
I could have sworn I heard the vent sound.
No.
Oh, it was probably my chair squeaking.
Bunker. There.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so yeah, you all head into the bunker, and yeah.
Well, actually, wait, hold on. How do we get there? Because Fuck.
What do you mean?
Okay, as we're leaving the black market, I look over at my motorcycle and I'm just like, gotta walk there. Fuck. Alright, I got an idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call a friend. Don't mind his attitude. He's a bit aged, we'll say. But he should be able to pick us up without it bothering us. Also, don't bring up his taste of music. It's not pleasant. He'll then pull out a phone that looks very old. It kind of looks like the model of like a Nokia kind of, but you can tell it's also very cheap. And he'll just quickly type in a number and then pull up the phone. He says, "Charlie, hey, it's 10 again. I need you down at the market, if you know what I mean. I got a couple friends who I can't really go where I'm going with just my bike. You can come back pick up the bike afterwards, but we need a ride. Thank you." He'll then hang up the phone.
I'd like to do something. I want to sketch what that guy's eye looked like right before he vanished.
Oh yeah, you guys had a close up.
Unfortunately,
Well, actually, no. I think
David,
the only person
you
who
were not. Yeah,
Sorry.
you were not close enough in order to do that. However,
Oh, yeah, I was.
Amelia was literally right on top of the guy, like eye to eye. So
Okay, so I'm gonna ask Amelia to sketch what his eye looked like, I'm assuming I somehow know it came from his eye, or she'll tell me it came from his eye.
Well, actually,
or
yeah.
whatever.
Did she tell you what happened when it happened?
No, I was still there. I still saw him disappear.
Well, yeah. I mean the whole eye thing, though.
Probably saw a disappeared eye first.
I let them know.
Alright.
okay,
Okay.
I let them know.
I will allow it this time, but in the future, stuff like that will not be allowed.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Yeah, that's fair. Because I just assumed that I also saw it, so that's why.
Yeah.
That's
Something
why
you have to keep in mind when doing this kind of stuff is what you know is not always what your character knows. So you have to make sure your character's in the right place at the right time to know the information.
I just assumed my character also knew because he was there, but I guess he just wasn't close enough.
Yeah. No.
So
But
I'll sketch it, but I'm a shitty artist.
you just draw like a child's lollipop.
Roll you
roll
what?
me a roll me a performance check.
What the?
Oh damn!
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm not an artist.
So she's sitting there just like, "I'm not an artist," draws a perfect rendition of an eyeball.
Yeah, well,
So
that's
this is-
typical artist behavior. Artists do that all the time. Just like, "Oh, I'm horrible. You should not want to see my art," and then they do the most beautiful thing ever.
Yeah.
I sent in Discord. This is basically what she sketches down.
What the fuck? That's a big deal.
Oh,
It was a little weird to see.
Isn't that
It wasn't even
is that
Sharon, it was
Sasuke's?
Rinnegan? No,
Sorry?
that's
Rinnegan.
probably Monora's.
So, yeah, that
That's
might be
probably
Monora's.
because
Someone's, that's for sure.
Well,
I just searched up an image of it, and
well,
Since it was an
if
at
they did
20.
the Kasui,
Damn. Yeah.
if
No,
they did
that's.
the Kasui, it's probably Obito's Rinnegan's.
Yeah. Anyways.
anyways, so yeah, so she basically shows you that.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's
Damn.
freaky looking. Then his eyes turned into that.
That's scary. Eyes changing? That's a scary thing.
I
That's
mean,
why you
I've
don't
seen
do
eyes
drugs in the black
change.
market.
Well, yeah, there it is.
Wait, so were his eyes normal before he did the teleport, and then it turned to that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Oh,
I'll
right. Sorry, I thought you were asking.
no, it's that's funny. So I'll say a little bit after a little bit of waiting, you'll suddenly hear that normal Volkswagen horn where it's like as just a big old white van appears. It's very jalopy-esque, very old and ruined, and you'll see a very grustled, grimed, bearded fella behind who's a little overweight.
You just hear the engine going.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. And then when he rolls the window down, you'll hear his taste of music. It's like that really old rock music that's not very good, but it's good enough. But it's also got a hint of hippiness to it.
I was half
Okay.
expecting. I'm a Barbie girl. I'm a Barbie girl.
No, it's like you'll hear he'll open thing and you'll hear just what is it I guess an assumption of hard metal or something where it's just like scream music. It's just he like rolls down the window and you just and that's all you hear, and you're just like, whoa.
Whoa.
All right, so just for the funness of Platinum, just imagine a burly like motorcycle guy. That's basically what you're looking at with Charlie. So have fun.
I was just imagining some European guy with really heavy arm hair, big beard, white t-shirt.
Kinda. That's he's very gruffy.
Yeah. Hey, boss. You rang?
Stop calling me that, Charles.
Oh, come on, boss. Don't be like that.
Not your boss. I just pay you enough to get the fucking car to work. Speaking of, did you fix that fucking rail? You still playing this shit?
I don't worry, boss. I'm on it. It'll get done. I promise.
You
Next
said
week,
that.
Next week, it'll be
You
done.
said that 2 weeks ago, Charles. Fucking that. You guys get
Don't worry about it.
it. Get in the van. Ugh. I'll meet y'all down there. He knows where to go.
All right, here we go. And he just sort of puts his foot down and just
Yes.
speeds off. All right.
The car idles a bit before it idles a bit before it actually starts going.
Oh yeah, he just puts the metal to the pedal. You hear it screech, and it's just.
You guys end up at the bunker, and
That hurt my throat.
and Cody or Tanagan isn't too far off either. So yeah,
I'm on me
and
motorcycle.
you'll arrive at the bunker.
It's just like a very run-down apartment building. It's what you would expect most of the part.
Yeah.
Nothing special. But it is away from most technological stuff like this town normally has to offer. And one thing you'll
I'd like you all
explicitly
to
notice
roll
is
me
it's
an
basically
insight.
like the hood of Tokyo.
I'd like you all to roll me an insight.
Insight?
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
what are we
all of
inciting?
Oh,
Yeah, insight. What? Wait. Do you mean like perception or something, or
No, just insight.
insight? All right, 17.
I got
a good old 3 buckaroos.
Insight, there it is.
Yeah.
14. I'll do
Koa-
it if I have these back.
Koa, Tanagan, and Damien, you guys have this weird feeling that you're being watched.
Oh, fuck.
Already into the building. I can feel this has already been expected.
Alright, in that case.
So,
Fuck.
oh, you see nothing.
Wow, fuck.
Okay. None of you see anything.
Yeah, wow, we all suck.
Cool.
Well, I'm a great artist, so
Yeah. You only have eyes for eyes.
Oh, do you want me to roll perception?
Perception.
Well, you can if you want to, but
It's basically us just
Okay.
seeing who is seeing us, because we get suspicious. Wow, we all suck at looking. Well, I guess we just waltz into the building.
I'm blind.
Koa, I feel like you should probably change around a stat because, but whatever.
Yeah,
Too
with
late
wisdom
now.
being so damn low.
We all had the feeling that somebody's watching us, right?
Yeah. Well,
Except for Amelia.
yeah, Amelia does it, but I guess that's in character.
Around.
I'm gonna pull out my my dual pistols just in case. I'm gonna be ready.
As soon as he does that, I'm gonna look over and I'm gonna tap on the head. It's like, don't fucking do that here. It's just a fucking hood
Yeah,
for a
right.
reason. You're gonna get shot.
Yeah,
Why
I
are
gotta
we
say
picking
though,
out our muscle?
for a character whose whole thing is being able to see well, not
Yeah,
having a negative
I-
3 on perception at all times. Yeah,
I saw
it's
better
going
than
down.
all of you. You can't talk.
I will allow it this one time.
What?
For Koa, swapping around a stat, I will allow it one time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. because again, he's kind of an Uchiha, and perception is sort of meant to be their whole thing. So,
Yeah,
That's none of it.
I'm a sniper.
yeah. Okay, so yeah, you all enter into this bunker,
I was
and
gonna
I have
say,
no
maybe
clue
his
what this bunker.
perception will only get
It-
higher once he unlocks his Sharingan.
It's less of a bunker and just your basic like hideout away from everything else. You go down there's obviously like the flight of stairs that takes you up and stuff.
Yeah.
But if you go behind the stairs, you see this little kind of Harry Potter-esque door, but it's not really that. But when you open it, it just takes you down to another it's like a ladder. You go down that one.
Okay.
And then you basically enter into like a room with a pool table and stuff. There's like a beer freezer, a little just normal bed or like couch, something like that. It's very bland and basic, but it's just what he does to get away from everything.
Yeah.
And obviously, when we're doing this, Charles will go behind all of us and shut the door behind us, and then he'll just waltz on over to the fridge.
All right, boss, I'm getting drunk.
You're the reason we have to buy so many fucking drinks, man. Don't drink for like a week. I swear it'll make your liver feel a lot better.
To the bottom, the hard
He
side.
just sort of grabs a 6-pack out, and then he grabs a funnel, puts the funnel in his mouth, cracks open the entire 6-pack, and just pours in the alcohol.
Sorry, don't mind Charles. He's an addict. And a dick.
Attaboy, champ.
Yeah.
How is he alive?
And impressive, not gonna lie.
He's gonna walk over to the pool table and slide all the remaining. By the way, the balls on them, they're very random ones. Like there's a tennis ball, a golf ball. It's very clear he's missing a lot of them, and he'll shove them off into the gutters, and then he'll put this he'll motion for Amelia to put the scroll on the table. He'll tap and go, "Come on, put him up there."
Okay.
Okay. I reluctantly put it down. But if I see anyone try to take it, it's game on.
Then if you're so afraid of someone taking it in my own home, go right on ahead and open it.
You know what? I'll open it.
Got so far away for a moment.
Say that again.
Your face shrunk to 2 inches taller than expanded.
I could run to the other side of the room for a minute.
You know what? I will open it. I'm not afraid.
All right, then
Alright,
do it.
well,
I dare you. Fucking do it.
Do bitch.
But do
you
share.
gonna do it?
I'll slowly open it.
You slowly open it.
Yeah,
It
why not?
Then it starts to rapidly unravel
Huh.
as it begins to glow, and you're
Shit,
all
shit.
sucked in to the scroll.
What? Stupid fucking magicians!
Shit.
I just imagine we're all sucked in, and then Charles is just open up one more drink, and he's like, "Hey, I did it." What?
Oh,
Where the fuck did he go?
Like
well,
he was just turned
Just
around.
another Tuesday.
He says
sorry.
fucking magicians.
Fucking magicians! Never trust the fucking magicians.
You all come to as you just see yourselves floating around in this void. And
I think
off in the
someone
distance-
spiked my coffee.
No,
Told
this
me
is
to
real.
open it, and I did.
I didn't realize
Off in
you'd
the
open the fucking black hole.
So it was definitely some type of trap.
Magicians.
Off in the distance, you actually see the figure of a man. Almost, he seems to be sitting down, but yet floating.
Oh, wait, are we falling, or are we just delicately
No, you're just
floating?
floating.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like you're in water. Yeah.
I start swimming over to whatever that thing is, but cautiously.
As you get closer, you see this old man with skin that almost looks withered, with very similar eyes to what Amelia had drawn.
Drone.
The man looks at you and says, "Come forth."
Okay.
And I guess
you
you guys all.
Yeah, I'm just...
Yeah.
I much like him, I was like, he's just gonna swim towards him because he doesn't know any better.
The man looks at you and says, "Welcome, travelers. My name is Hagoromo Atsusuki. I
what
am a
up?
celestial Otsusuki. I am a celestial being. Someone who was there to witness the beginning and the end of the era of shinobi.
Sounds like a
I
cult.
come
As he's doing this, my character's gonna slowly unwrapping a cigar, lighting it. And he's just gonna kind of sit there, like, imagine like a pole vertically spinning, just kind of nonchalantly smoking and then just puffing. That's all.
as you puff, the smoke
can I
just seems to
confront
almost
him?
instantly disappear, leaving no smoke behind.
Can I
the cool
Sorry,
part.
David, what were you saying?
Can I confront the man and let's say, your eyes are very familiar, and then I show him the picture?
Oh yes, that is the Rene Sharingan, the most powerful of the eyes.
Then why would some random schmuck in the black market have these?
That I cannot say. I do not know.
Alright, well, how do we get out of here? This weird black abyss.
Is this the scroll that we've somehow been sucked into? Is this the scroll of ancient times that we're supposed to be looking for?
Well, is this
I
the
think it was
scroll
just
of...
a trap.
I think this is the scroll of stupid magicians.
Well, what you refer to as magic is nothing more than what we call ninjutsu. It allows us to become one with our chakras, allowing us to do things such as control fire, water, air. You can be the avatar if you wish.
What, you
So-
mean like in those legends?
Sounds like bogus.
You're
Obviously,
I would say
While-
I would say it sounds like bogus, but someone instantly teleported or disappeared or went into summoned a black hole out of thin air. Clearly,
well,
what he's saying is true.
if you allow me to continue, I shall explain a bit more. As I said, I am someone who witnessed the beginning and the end of the era of shinobi. I come to you now as a great threat from those times has reawoken, a beast of immense power, but weakened since I last saw it.
And you're wanting,
The
like,
beast-
a bunch of mercenaries who were just hired to find a scroll to deal with your monster?
There's more to it than that.
I lean over
good.
to Amelia and I whisper,
This
still think it's a cult.
This beast was known as the 10-tailed beast, an amalgamation of all 9-tailed beasts. However, it no longer has all the tailed beasts to fuel its power. That is why I seek you now. The only way you are talking to me now is because your bloodlines has yet to thin to the point of not being able to use ninjutsu.
Wait, we can use magic? Like, whoosh,
Yeah.
whooshy shit?
Guess what? You're a magician.
Fucking
You're a
hate
wizard, man.
magicians!
what?
If that is how you wish to see it, then very well.
Ugh.
Sorry, hang on. I've lost where I'm
we
at
were
now.
born with the capability of using this ninjutsu. Then why the hell have we not been able to use it since?
Yeah, actually, that's a
Well,
good point. Suppose this
that's because you
ninjutsu
have-
existed and suddenly it doesn't?
Well, it wasn't as simple as that. It is more of a forgotten art, if you will. He reaches out his hand and says, "Grab onto my hand. All of you."
Well, I ain't got nothing better to do.
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh, okay.
As you all touch his hand, you suddenly begin to glow as you just feel this surge of life energy flowing through your bodies. So Koa, your eye begins to actually hurt a little bit. Cody, a puppet suddenly appears on your back.
What the fuck is that?
Amelia, you're able to actually see this life energy flowing through everyone.
It's just like the black market drugs all over again.
I'm not
And
coming
David.
down!
You feel this weird connection with sand. That's all I have for you.
I don't know why, but I have the sudden urge to touch sand.
Instead of
Guys,
touching
my
grass, I
eyes.
touch sand.
Guys,
Oh my god.
Just
And-
touch some sand.
Touch some sand.
I have one final gift for all of you.
I'm the anti-Anakin.
Hang on, I gotta bring up the list here. Give me
My
one.
eyes are burning.
hang on.
Y'all are all glowing.
What
Yeah,
the
you
hell?
guys are lucky I got this freaking thing on my back.
Does he like skin's coming off of me like Gara because like his skin was covered in sand, like as an extra armor?
Yeah. Oh, and Tennigan, did you just get a stand?
The fuck is that?
You never watched JoJo's?
The fuck is JoJo's? Okay,
Yeah,
I started
some
spinning
shit.
as like a joke, but now
Leave
I
him
seriously
alone, he's
can't
funny.
stop spinning. Someone catch me.
Okay, I'm gonna have to actually make a new
hell.
thing.
I've spun a lot
Yeah, I
once
assume-
before, and it was
I
not
assume-
fun, but that was starting to get to me.
Platinum.
No
I assume anime is very much a thing, right?
Yes. Of course
Yes,
it is.
so JoJo's
Okay.
would exist probably. That's what my character's like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is that?
The only reason Kennigan doesn't know about it is because he's a 40-year-old man.
Yeah,
He would not be.
the
interested
fuck
in
is
that.
anime? It's basically his ideology.
Okay. I'll have to send these a different way, but these are the starting ones you can
Or
choose
starting moves?
from. Yeah, starting jutsus you guys can choose. from.
Oh, there's a tab on Discord
Ooh.
called Jutsus.
Yeah.
Wait, what? That's a lot.
There's a lot more than that, but that's
Oops.
what you're gonna get to choose from. Don't worry about number 18.
I think I did a boo-boo. D&D updates, where was that? Because I accidentally grabbed it.
What?
I'll move it up here. I think I moved it where it wasn't supposed to on accident.
Summoning.
So, are we supposed to choose like one of these for each of us or something? Or
Yep, he will.
Just one.
Hogoroku looks at you and he says, "You may choose from any of these jutsus, and I shall give you the knowledge in order to perform."
a note.
Which one?
Hold on. A note for for clone great explosion. It requires you to have shadow clone.
Yeah.
Is there like a number we're supposed to be looking at, or is it just all of them?
I've numbered them.
Yeah, I know
Those
that.
ones.
Like, what I'm saying is there a limit to the numbers that we're supposed to be stopping at, or is it all 18 that I can see currently?
Just to 17.
17? Oh.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
Obviously, if
One?
something requires another jutsu,
yeah, then
it'll take that. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, what was that, Luna?
Pick one.
You pick number 1?
No, I said we pick one one item.
Oh yeah. You pick one to choose. You pick one to have as an ability.
Ooh, I know which one I'm getting. So what do we do with this? Just add it to our sheet?
13.
I'll add it for you.
Oh.
So
I want number 5. Number
Ooh.
You
5.
beat me to it. You beat me to it.
We'll go with.
you can choose the same one. You
Yeah.
don't have to choose different ones.
Yeah, but I want to read all of them.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking what would be smart for my character, since he's a sniper-esque character, like, being able to hide in plain sight is
Right.
the best thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm. My character
And
is
it only
more of
costs you
the
one shotgun as
melee,
well.
like a melee assassin. Like he's very
Yeah.
much like a ground stealth person instead of like you, a sniper stealth.
Smoke seal might not be too bad if you're doing something like that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Cody.
I was thinking about it. I would have thought we already had like a smoke seal, like a smoke bomb, but I guess not.
There's also
I mean, that'll probably be the
substitution
item
if you want to do
buy.
something like that.
I'm
how
gonna
much
go
does
with
transformation
13. Shadow clone.
Oh, okay.
I forgot we had our temporary hit points are at chakra points, and I was like, oh wait, do
Yeah.
I even have enough chakra to do the shit I have?
Wait.
I only have 2 chakra, by the way.
Our hit points are chakra.
Yeah, it's the temporary
no,
hit points.
Temporary.
No, the temporary,
Don't
the
worry.
temporary, the temp one.
Unless you're
So
very
basically, it
unlucky,
lets you keep track of it. So like, the red, like if you click on your icon, the red will be your health. The green will be your armor class, and then the blue will be your chakra. If you click on your icon.
You have WhatsApp on your
I
phone.
love how
Oh,
some
hold
of
on.
these the descriptions go off the
The
fucking
deafen real
screen.
fast. Myself.
reaction. Yeah. So you want number 12 then, do you? Or substitution?
You know what? Yeah. Before I go crazy reading every single one of these, I
So-
guess I'll stick with 12 because that doesn't sound too
Alright,
bad.
okay,
Like,
sorry.
especially if you're in a combat situation, you know you're about to get hit, so you go like substitution, and now now they're hitting a log, and you're like 20 feet away.
Yeah. Okay, and color, as for you.
I'll take number 7.
I'll take a number 7.
Extra pickles, young audience.
Oh, body flicker. That's cool.
Yeah.
I think that's like Minato's, isn't it? Or no, it's Sushili.
Oh, I was.
I don't know.
Body flicker is like
There you go.
is no, because Minito is just teleportation, but like small distances.
Yeah. Alrighty, so yeah, are we all back? Are we all good now? Everyone's got
Yep.
one? Yep, okay. So yeah, you all now know these jutsu. Hagoromo has given you his knowledge in order to use these abilities. Where are we at?
So, do we know how to use them? And also,
Yes, you know how to use them.
outside of outside of that, really quick, like how would we use them? Like, is it part of our attacks now, or
Yeah, it's an action you can spend.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, so you've all learned it, and now
I gotta fix something.
he looks at, and you also can now use all those other abilities that I said you couldn't use before.
All the sand stuff for me, basically.
Yeah, the sand stuff for you, the Amaterasu for Koa, the healing, and the puppet. Cool. Anyways,
What the fuck?
what's the
You have
matter?
a little guy on your back.
I can't use my little guy. It takes 10 chakra every turn.
I might
I'm-
down that, but
Yeah, I'm physically incapable of using him. He's just a hunk of junk right now.
Just wait.
Don't
You have to
worry.
carry on your back.
He did.
He looks at you all and he says, "Our time is running out. Is there anything else you wish to speak of?"
Real quick, hold on. Real life Dylan here.
Hi, Dylan.
Body flicker. It says this movement does not provoke attacks or of opportunity. Does that mean that I essentially can just leave a fight whenever I want?
Yep.
If I have the
Pretty much.
chakra? Gotcha.
Yep.
That's really fucking good.
Yep.
Now I wish I got that. That's so smart. That he's like the perfect thing. Oh, but I can't use it. It requires 3 chakra.
Yeah, well, substitution is the same thing too. Like they're
Well,
about to attack me. And I
The
just,
difference
like,
between
instantly
substitution and
go,
body flicker is
"Oh, wow."
substitution only happens when you're attacked. Body flicker, you can use anytime.
I can just bail.
Yeah, you can just run. Just,
Your
fuck
movements-
this shit, I'm out. And just leave.
So, anyways, yeah, he looks at you and says, "Is there
It's great
anything
for
else
being
you wish to
prone.
speak before we leave?"
My guy's gonna look at me and say, actually, I do have a question. Sorry if this seems a bit racist, but what the fuck are you? You ain't human, that's for damn sure.
I shall give you a quick rundown of the history of the Otsutsuki.
What have I done?
We were once regular people, much like yourself. But Kaguya, the mother of Chakra, she went and she created a tree with a divine fruit. And she ate said divine fruit, and now we are gods. Is that quick enough for you, Tinnigan?
That is a jump, and you know what? It's good for me. That's all I need to know. I'm not
Playing with the
really
weird
one.
Gravity.
There, yeah.
Is there anything else any of you wish to ask or say before you leave?
What does
We
this
leave?
thing do on my back?
You can control it with your chakra.
Yeah, why
But
do
your
my
chakra,
eyes
is
hurt?
your chakra is a bit weak at the moment.
Hmm.
As for your eyes, you don't know about that yet. Shut the fuck up.
What?
I assume
Your eyes hurt, but none of us have noticed your eyeballs.
before we get sent back to the real world, I assume we get to like practice at least to know what it feels like to use the jutsus.
Hogoromo looks at you and he just snaps his fingers as just a cloud of smoke appears, followed by dummies that you can attack.
Oh.
Before we do anything, I want to look at Koa's character and just eye him up and then look at his eyes and be like, that's different. Hey, Blue Boy, you got some, something in your eye. Both of them, actually.
What's wrong?
Well, your eyes red before, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't pay that much attention.
What? No, I have green eyes.
Heh, are you colorblind to your own eye color?
Naima, I'm gonna say like your eyes kind of look like the eyes that we drew. Like there's a similarity between them.
There's a
roll
similarity.
roll intelligence.
Who?
Okay. I wouldn't
him.
notice the
David.
swirlies in the eye.
Yeah.
All right, intelligence.
Yeah.
What are they called again? The
Sharingan?
little, like yin.
Oh, those.
No, the
Yeah, I just have
I know
one
there
of
was
those
a
in there.
name for
I
it.
don't know. Oh, yeah, I forgot that whenever you're starting out, you only have one.
Yeah, you only have one.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
little. Of a
Tiny
So why do you
yes.
guys look so slow?
What
What was it? Intelligence.
do
Yeah, roll intelligence.
mean?
You are not able to piece 2 and 2 together.
Can I piece 2 and 2 together?
If
Oh, yeah,
you're
you're the
trying to
one that
piece
drew it.
together, roll
Yeah.
intelligence. Amelia can roll
Whoa.
with advantage, not that she
Oh,
needed
fuck.
it.
Not that she needed it.
Yeah.
You are the one who drew
You're
it.
able to piece 2 and 2 together.
You're a magician
Yeah,
too.
like I proclaim it,
Magicians!
but it's like, that's far fetched.
It's just up to you whether you want to tell me or not.
I'm gonna reach down, kind of like shine off my knee pad looking, or my kneecap thing that none of you have probably noticed yet, and I'll say, look at my kneecap, and look at your eyes. Is this like a metal reflective piece?
All right. What the fuck?
Did something physically happen to my character? Like, is his skin like sand, like covered in sand, like Gara?
No.
Yeah, you
That
look a
is
little
revealed.
pasty,
No?
but that's about it.
Yeah,
Look a little pale.
you'll basically, you'll be able to control sand. That's your whole thing. There's nothing really physically different about you.
Yeah, I know, but like even in the Naruto cartoons, like Gara didn't look different, but he had like a very thin armor of sand.
That armor stuff
Oh,
is
that's
something he
because
had.
he had sand.
Yeah, he also
Yeah,
had to
that was-
learn how to do that. That wasn't an innate thing. That was him consciously doing that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Also, as we're sitting there and he's looking at his eyes on my kneecap, we're like, hang on a second, did I fuck up my knee? Fuck. He's gonna like lift open the kneecap plate, and then he's just gonna see the leg disconnect. He's gonna like kind of stand on one leg and pick it up and look at it. Oh fuck! How did I fuck this up?
Could I conjure the most advanced sandcastle anyone has ever seen?
Your sand ability has
no,
turned into
because
shape
you're
water.
because you're in the void currently, so no.
There's no sand around
Yeah.
you.
No, there's
Yeah.
no sand for me to practice with. Like I'm the one that asked for the practice with dummies, but I can't.
You're just sitting there just like,
You
ha!
don't have any sand.
Nothing's happening.
Hagoromo just looks at you and goes, "Don't worry, you will have plenty of time to practice." Now,
Hey, Hagoromo,
We
you
are-
have like a jar of sand anywhere?
I got a jar of dirt.
I've got a jar of dirt. No. He looks at you and he goes, "No."
Then what the hell am I doing here?
Now, quickly, anyone else have anything else they want to say or do before?
I feel fucking weird.
Give me a moment before you
Give me
magically
some-
magician us back to the wood. I gotta reattach my leg. I think I loosened a couple bolts.
You think you feel weird? Everything's like in slow motion, dude.
Alright,
Alright, leg's
Ryan, I'm
good.
really. Can I do like in the anime, like even if I have like 1 or 2 single grains of sand, I can like grind the earth to get like infinite sand hack kind of thing, like Gara does?
Yes, you'll basically be able to control anything to do with sand.
Mhm.
Sharingan tier 1 shit.
The tiers are just what I've put, Cola, so don't worry. Yeah, so anyways, with that, he just sort of waves his hand and you all just get like sucked back out into the real world. And when you get sucked back out, you're back here.
Whoa.
Okay. Also, where did you put the thing where I can see my tier 1 shit?
It's the Amaterasu.
Oh, okay. I'm just able to use Amaterasu?
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
Whoa.
you all suck. You all suddenly realize you're back in Junkai's office.
My character's gonna kind of like look around. Motherfucker, I knew you had something to do with this. Alright, Banana Beard, speak up. What's going on here?
Yes, I'm sure many of you have questions that need answers. And to answer it simply, you all can use jutsu. That's great. I'm glad about that.
Wait, you knew about this?
This is
Of course he
Oh,
knew
yeah.
about this. It was a setup the
allow
whole
me
time.
allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ponyito Uzumaki. It is a pleasure to meet you.
I liked your other name better.
Well, fuck you. Anyways, yous are not the first lot we've done this test to. And you see Hotai and Kiku standing next to him as well. Yeah, he says, you're not the first ones we've done this test to, but for all four of you to be able to use ninjutsu, that's great. We can keep you as a team then. And of course, as promised, he places down like all your files onto the floor, and then Hotai snaps his fingers and it just bursts into flames. Anyways, having that being said, I take it that Hogoromo has explained to you what's happening. Am I right?
Something about a multi-tailed thingamajig, and we gotta kill it or something.
Yes, exactly. That is exactly what we need you to do. And of course, you know, a little bit of a confession time. I am a bit more privy to the old ninja ways, and thus I am the one who owns the black market. I know, how's that for a little twist? The president owning the black market? Who would have guessed?
Me.
Anywho's it. Yeah, so we're essentially going to need you guys to do missions for us. We need you to track down this tailed beast and exterminate it.
Hey,
And of course,
weren't we supposed to get paid for this?
he places down $2,000 for each of you.
Or-
Okay, I'll definitely take that.
So,
2,000 for each
I'm
of
on
us?
the wiki right now, and here's like one of
Yeah.
the first things I freaking see. It's just like, oh my god, if I had kept -3 for my perception.
Your character would have been garbage.
something to note as well. Turbo, you'll now be rolling with advantage on all perception checks.
Oh, cool.
Fucker.
Unless stated otherwise, of course. But yeah, so he says, so what do you say? You down for a little bit of pest extermination?
I look at the president's chakra.
You can't really see chakra, only Amelia's
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
It says, or
Yeah.
I'm looking
Actually,
at it here,
yeah.
and it says that you can see chakra, just not as well as
Wait,
that.
hold on. Is Amelia an Uzumaki or is she
She's a Senju.
what's the other one?
She's a
Oh,
Senju.
I don't remember Senjus being able to see through chakra. I thought it was the ones with the white eyes. I forgot the names.
They're just essentially the support class, okay?
It's more or less
That's
also,
all.
I believe that they are actually a branch of the Senju clan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been reading through it. It says I can see chakra, just not nearly as well as other Aijutsus.
Dojutsus.
Well,
They're called
either way,
dojutsus.
you have the feeling his chakra is quite weak.
Damn.
Oh.
So, yeah, he looks at you guys and he goes, "Yep. So, you guys want to do a bit of pest extermination for us? Hmm?
Wait,
Well,
what?
if you-
Before we do, I have to stop by a beach and pick up a jar of sand.
First, I'm still waiting for a payment from our first job of finding
You
this
just
scroll.
did. You just did.
Yeah, he
It
paid
was
us.
2,000.
He gave everyone 2,000.
Oh, perfect.
That
Then more money involved. I'm set.
Alrighty. Yeah, Ponato strokes his beard and says, "There are still plenty of bloodlines of old roaming around. Uchihas, Uzumakis, Sarutobis, they're all still here. But they're through thinning of the bloodlines. Most people no longer have the ability to use ninjutsu, but you four are different. I usually sent the stragglers who could use it on their own missions, if you will, as there were never really enough to help with the main issue. But you four are, well, different. You four are strong enough to actually do something.
Oh, cool.
You can make a difference in this world rather than just being criminals.
How's that make your henchmen feel over there? They're not as
Well-
special?
He is more special than my entire SWAT team combined.
I assume that's what the little magic trick was back at the mark.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. You managed to actually force Hotai to use his special ability.
I didn't, but alas did.
The Rene Sharingan is what it was called, right?
Some persuasion was made.
Wait, hang on.
I'm just
did
surprised you made
guys-
us go on this whole
guys-
big venture
yeah.
instead of just giving us the scroll.
I also
Well,
find
you
it
know,
really
I've-
funny that you're supposed to be his trusted blue boy. Not so trusted feeling now, are you?
No.
The
Blueberry and
reason-
President Podcasting.
The reason for that was simple. I couldn't just send a weakling out into battle to die. That's not really my MO. I had to make sure you had what it takes. Anyways, I've kept up my end of the bargain, and yous all are no longer really needed for now.
Just hear a
If
freaking
you
cat.
wish,
Yeah, I heard that too.
if you wish, you can speak to those two over there, or you can leave. And he just sort of, yeah, goes off and on his own way. Yeah,
Is-
you
is
know, he is the
someone's
president.
cat
He's a
purring?
busy man.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine. I thought it was funny.
I
So,
just hear it in the
guys-
distance.
My character... Wait, hold on. So, have we gotten any details about the Ten Tails at all?
Yeah, we did.
Nope.
I don't think we
No,
got any
not yet.
locational details.
It's just that all we've got is that it's made out of 9 other beasts called the
Yeah.
Nine Tails, which we also don't know about.
Yeah, we know nothing about the Ten Tails beast except that it has 10 tails.
It's a
And
big
the guy
Hotai
told
looks
us
at you
that
and
there's 9 of
says,
them.
Hotai looks at you and says, "We don't quite have a location just yet."
I was gonna say,
For the Ten
because I
Tails.
think we're missing a bit of information here if we're trying to hunt something down.
Hmm.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been playing kinda loosey-goosey here, but I still am a professional at what I do. So if we're gonna get this job done the correct way, even though we have been kinda loosed into a new one,
Oh,
I still would like all the information to be acquired.
hold on. If you own a black market and you still don't know the location of the Ten Tails, then how the hell are we gonna find out?
Well,
Some
you know,
information's a bit harder to find, I would assume.
it is also, not to mention, a beast. We know that it reawoken, but it's now gone into hiding, probably to recover from past injuries. Because intel suggests that there was quite the battle that went on when it was first reawoken. But as for you, Tennigan, you wish for a reliable source of information, do you?
Well, isn't that part of our agreement, I would assume?
He hands you a tablet and he says, "This is all the information that we have that can be considered reliable.
I'll write that
Do
down in
with
my
it what you
inventory.
will." Yeah. Okay, so something fun, Cody.
Yeah.
You've actually done the one way you are going to be able to get reliable information. And the fun thing about this is, right, you get to use the information that you learn to try and search up, essentially, more information on, like, the real-life internet. So, essentially,
Oh,
how it
I
works.
have gotten access to actual internet.
yeah. And so, here's how this works, right? No, here's the thing.
Spoil
If
the
you
ending.
didn't have...
You're
if you didn't ask for a reliable way to find this information, you'd basically be searching up on explanations on Reddit for things.
We basically would be trying to,
now-
like, you know, stringboard information.
But now what you can do is, for instance, right, there, you know that Ponyuto's name is Ponyuto Uzumaki. So you could search up Uzumaki. What is an Uzumaki, or something to do with Uzumaki? And whatever's the first thing you read, that's what your character learns.
All this information being told him as to what this thing is capable of, he looks at this and he says, you know, I would have been fine just being handed this at the beginning of this whole mission thing. This is a lot. I'm gonna keep this in my coat.
Yeah. So, God, I take it that you are leaving?
Yep, I got pissed off and left.
Why? Why are you pissed off?
I've been working for the president for years, and he fucking still doesn't trust me and views me as a weakling. Fuck you, Mr. President.
Okay, well, Cole's character leaves. Amelia, did you have anything?
Just what I expect. All these riddles and tricks from someone like you. That's why I trust no one of high class.
Fair enough. David? Damien?
Yeah, maybe since after this like really good payout, I'm gonna start heading towards my boss, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Alrighty. And with that, marks the end of the first mission as well as the first session, because Amelia's probably out of time. Yeah. So,
all right.
We're gonna hang on before you guys do leave the Roll20 though.
Yeah. Two people have already left.
Oh, okay. You know,
Speed.
Go
They
ahead.
said speed.
Go ahead and put this in your XP and level up.
Oh shit!
Hey, but listen,
Wait,
they
hold
weren't
on,
here, so they don't get it.
Okay.
So you
They left. They
you
don't
guys,
get it.
hold on. How do you add XP?
On the top right of your character sheet, there's a thing that says experience points. It's kind of in like your whole, by your name and all that. Once you've done that, you click the little anvil icon that's blinking. Don't click it more than once.
I'm gonna click 5 times.
300.
Click only once, please.
And now click the anvil, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna need one of you to share your screens with me because I'm not 100% sure what this is gonna do because it is custom.
Oh
And
shit!
then, and then, if you're ready to build your standard human, apply changes.
Careful with that. Careful with that.
Where do I
Oh,
do
don't. Oh no.
Can one of you share your screens with me so I can see? Oh,
Nobody do that.
okay. So
You never finalized everything. All of my stuff is
I
gone.
should have. What? Why? Okay, whatever. You know what? We'll figure that out another time.
Yeah, I hope you have everything remembered. It's gone.
I have everything I need.
Good
I
thing we live
cannot
stream.
share my screen because I do not have the connection for it, so I'll just send a picture.
Oh, and we have a... Oh, wow, good thing we were streaming.
Okay, let's, okay. We'll just call it here because I'm actually tired, so...
That's fine.
But, what do you guys think so far?
Good, pretty good.
It's good. I'm gonna end stream really fast. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hope you had fun. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe if you want to. It's up to you. We're gonna head off for the time being, and I want to see you guys the next time.